Rise, D&D, Pathfinder, worlds collide, cyberpunk's neon glow, tech and crime, dungeon maps, net hacks, fate untold. We ain't just players, we shape the world. Mystic scrolls or a hacker's key, one good roll and we break reality. Roll the dice, take the leap, face the fire, slay the beast. Magic surge in brains ignite, legends live when we roll it right. Stealing spells in a kingdom vast, Pathfinder's call, make history last. Battle gods change fate, seize the throne, from mythic quests to lands unknown. Echoes of ancients, runes in the stone, a hero's fate is never their own. Rise from the ashes, power untamed, walk with the legends, carve out your name. Take the quest, to look back, fate is calling like the path. From the whispers of the past, to the throne we'll seize at last. Jacking to the grid, let's run the heist. Neon veins, chrome bones, gamble with life. Corpos lurk, got crits to stack. One false move and there's no going back. Gunner kings, black ice systems crash. Cybernetic gods in the data flash. Bullets rain in the city of dreams, but we're ghosts in the code, unseen machines. Break the lock, break the chain, in the dark where rebels reign. Street samurai, deckers ride. One last job, then we're out alive. Shadows creep where the answers hide. Forgotten truths in the cracks of time. Monsters lurking behind the scenes. No coffee breaks, no waking dreams. Veil is thin, we slip between mortal myths and things unseen. Dice keep rolling, the story extends, but in the dark, does the game ever end? One shot, one night, lights go dim. Roll high or bubble, sleep or swim. In every world, in every fight, legends rise when the dice roll right. From the old scrolls to the neon skies, magic sparks and the data flies. We write the lore, we forge the steel, a new adventure, a fate that's real. Roll the dice, take the fight, steal the circuits, wrong or right. Every table, every screen, we're the legends, we're the dream. Roll the dice, we're the dream. Roll the old scrolls to the neon skies, magic sparks and the data flies. Bullets lurk, but let go alone. We run it, we're the dream. Grab the snacks, it's game night, roll the dice. Grab your sheets, set the scene, heroes rise. D&D, Pathfinder, worlds collide. Cyberpunk's neon glow, tech and crime. Dungeon maps, net hacks, fate untold. We ain't just players, we shape the world. Mystic scrolls or a hacker's key, one good roll and we break reality. Roll the dice, take the leap, face the fire, slay the beast. Magic surge in brains ignite, legends live when we roll it right. Stealing spells in a kingdom vast, Pathfinder's call, make history last. Battle gods change fate, seize the throne, from mythic quests to lands unknown. Echoes of ancients, runes in the stone, a hero's fate is never their own. Rise from the ashes, power untamed, walk with the legends, carve out your name. Take the quest, to look back, fate is calling like the path. From the whispers of the past, to the throne we'll seize at last. Jacking to the grid, let's run the heist. Neon veins, chrome bones, gamble with life. Corpos lurk, got crits to stack. One false move and there's no going back. Gunner kings, black ice systems crash. Cybernetic gods in the data flash. Bullets rain in the city of dreams, but we're ghosts in the code, unseen machines. Break the lock, break the chain, in the dark where rebels reign. Street samurai deckers ride. One last job, then we're out alive. Shadows creep where the answers hide. Forgotten truths in the cracks of time. Monsters lurking behind the scenes. No coffee breaks, no waking dreams. Veil is thin, we slip between mortal myths and things unseen. Dice keep rolling, the story extends, but in the dark, does the game ever end? One shot, one night, lights go dim. Roll high on bubbles, sleep or swim. In every world, in every fight, legends rise when the dice roll right. From the old scrolls to the neon skies, magic sparks and the data flies. We write the lore, we forge the steel. A new adventure, a fate that's real. Roll the dice, take the flight. Steal a circuit, wrong or right. Every table, every screen. We're the legends, we're the dream. Roll the dice. We're the dream. Roll the old scrolls to the neon skies. Magic sparks and the data flies. Bullets lurk, but let go alone. We run it. We're the dream. Grab the snacks, it's game night. Roll the dice, grab your sheet, set the scene. Heroes rise, D&D, Pathfinder. Worlds collide, cyberpunk's neon glow. Tech and crime, dungeon maps, net hacks. Fate untold, we ain't just players, we shape the world. Mystic scrolls or a hacker's key. One good roll and we break reality. Roll the dice, take the leap. Face the fire, slay the beast. Magic surge in blades ignite. Legends live when we roll it right. Stealing spells in a kingdom vast. Pathfinder's call, make history last. Battle gods change fate, seize the throne. From mythic quests to lands unknown. Echoes of ancients, runes in the stone. A hero's fate is never their own. Rise from the ashes, power untamed. Walk with the legends, carve out your name. Take the quest, don't look back. Fate is calling like the path. From the whispers of the past to the throne we'll seize at last. Jacking to the grid, let's run the heist. Neon veins, chrome bones, gamble with life. Corpos lurk, got crits to stack. One false move and there's no going back. Gunner kings, black ice systems crash. Cybernetic gods in the data flash. Bullets rain in the city of dreams, but we're ghosts in the code, unseen machines. Break the lock, break the chain. In the dark where rebels reign. Street samurai deckers ride. One last job, then we're out alive. Shadows creep where the answers hide. Forgotten truths in the cracks of time. Monsters lurking behind the scenes. No coffee breaks, no waking dreams. Veil is thin, we slip between mortal myths and things unseen. Dice keep rolling, the story extends, but in the dark, does the game ever end? One shot, one night, lights go dim. Roll high on bubbles, sleep or swim. In every world, in every fight, legends rise when the dice roll right. From the old scrolls to the neon skies, magic sparks and the data flies. We write the lore, we forge the steel. A new adventure, a fate that's real. Roll the dice, take the flight. Steal a circuit, wrong or right. Every table, every screen. We're the legends, we're the dream. Roll the dice. We're the dream. Roll the old scrolls to the neon skies. Magic sparks and the data flies. Bullets lurk, but liquor alone. We run it. We're the dream. Grab the snacks, it's game night. Roll the dice, grab your sheets, set the scene. Heroes rise, D&D Pathfinder. Worlds collide, cyberpunk's neon glow. Tech and crime, dungeon maps, net hacks. Fate untold, we ain't just players, we shape the world. Mystic scrolls or a hacker's key. One good roll and we break reality. Roll the dice, take the leap. Face the fire, slay the beast. Magic surge in brains ignite. Legends live when we roll it right. Stealing spells in a kingdom vast. Pathfinder's call, make history last. Battle gods change fate, seize the throne. From mythic quests to lands unknown. Echoes of ancients, runes in the stone. A hero's fate is never their own. Rise from the ashes, power untamed. Walk with the legends, carve out your name. Take the quest, don't look back. Fate is calling like the path. From the whispers of the past to the throne we'll seize at last. Jacking to the grid, let's run the heist. Neon veins, chrome bones, gamble with life. Corpos lurk, got crits to stack. One false move and there's no going back. Gunner kings, black ice systems crash. Cybernetic gods in the data flash. Bullets rain in the city of dreams, but we're ghosts in the code, unseen machines. Break the lock, break the chain. In the dark where rebels reign. Street samurai, deckers rhyme. One last job, then we're out alive. Shadows creep where the answers hide. Forgotten truths in the cracks of time. Monsters lurking behind the scenes. No coffee breaks, no waking dreams. Veil is thin, we slip between mortal myths and things unseen. Dice keep rolling, the story extends. But in the dark, does the game ever end? One shot, one night, lights go dim. Roll high or bubble, sleep or swim. In every world, in every fight, legends rise when the dice roll right. From the old scrolls to the neon skies. Magic sparks and the data flies. We write the lore, we forge the steel. A new adventure, a fate that's real. Roll the dice, take the fight. Steal a circuit, wrong or right. Every table, every screen. We're the legends, we're the dream. Roll the dice. We're the dream. Roll the old scrolls to the neon skies. Magic sparks and the data flies. Bullets lurk, but liquor alone. We run it. We're the dream. Grab the snacks, it's game night. Roll the dice, grab your sheets, set the scene. Heroes rise, D&D Pathfinder. Worlds collide, cyberpunk's neon glow. Tech and crime, dungeon maps, net hacks. Fate untold, we ain't just players, we shape the world. Mystic scrolls or a hacker's key. One good roll and we break reality. Roll the dice, take the leap. Face the fire, slay the beast. Magic surge in brains ignite. Legends live when we roll it right. Stealing spells in a kingdom vast. Pathfinder's call, make history last. Battle gods change fate, seize the throne. From mythic quests to lands unknown. Echoes of ancients, runes in the stone. A hero's fate is never their own. Rise from the ashes, power untamed. Walk with the legends, carve out your name. Take the quest, don't look back. Fate is calling like the path. From the whispers of the past to the throne we'll seize rise at last. Jacking to the grid, let's run the heist. Neon veins, chrome bones, gamble with life. Corpos lurk, got crits to stack. One false move and there's no going back. Gunner kings, black ice systems crash. Cybernetic gods in the data flash. Bullets rain in the city of dreams, but we're ghosts in the code unseen machines. Break the lock, break the chain. In the dark where rebels reign. Street samurai, deckers ride. One last job, then we're out alive. Shadows creep where the answers hide. Forgotten truths in the cracks of time. Monsters lurking behind the scenes. No coffee breaks, no waking dreams. Veil is thin, we slip between mortal myths and things unseen. Dice keep rolling, the story extends. But in the dark, does the game ever end? One shot, one night, lights go dim. Roll high on bubbles, sleep or swim. In every world, in every fight, legends rise when the dice roll right. From the old scrolls to the neon skies, magic sparks and the data flies. We write the lore, we forge the steel. A new adventure, a fate that's real. Roll the dice, take the flight. Steal of circuits, wrong or right. Every table, every screen. We're the legends, we're the dream. Roll the dice. We're the dream.
Yo,
Intro.
You're live.
we're live?
Yes.
Huh. Oh well, okay, that's been the session, everyone. Good night.
Well, hope you enjoyed.
Woo, quick session this time. Alright, not joking around. Welcome everyone, this is Darkheart playing as the GM of Everyone Loves Kragan, Ravin, and Ravnica. We're in for another session for this month, kicking everything around. Our party is gonna have so much fun today. I can't wait for y'all to experience it. But let's kick off introductions. Let's start with Kratosh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kratosh and Miguel, playing Kaelin Aldrich, a Rune Knight fighter, crafter, archaeologist person. And yeah, passing it over to Trini.
Well, Trini's currently unconscious, but hey, everybody, it's Gravity Shock. The person who helps Trini somewhat function. She is our mage, healer, and initially the person who can hopefully talk us out of certain situations. If my dice help, which, being how they are, probably not. But, yeah. Yep.
You,
But
you bathe in the moonlight of the midnight for a week straight. You'll be cleansed of the bad RNG dice.
You gotta.
look, I've sacrificed enough virgins. It just doesn't work. But anyway,
I think we
let's
found the first problem. You're sacrificing virgins.
Chugs, you're up.
Hi, I'm Adam. This is your brain on Chugs, and I play Tarek, a wild magic sorcerer, professional disaster, and according to some, a walking cautionary tale. The bandages are not a fashion statement. They're a reminder that magic doesn't always fucking play nice. Passing it off.
And passing off to, if they're there, Mystic and Aaron.
Hello, everybody. I'm Aaron playing, Aaron. Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
is that what we're going with?
No. I was looking. I was following the script. It says stall 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm just reading what you gave me, Dark.
Read better. Read faster.
Okay. I'm the warlock fighter of the party. I'm also the only guild member in this party of guildless, and I'm worried about these guys.
You should.
Real worried. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to the only person I know in this group, Zarya.
Hi, everybody. My name is Zarya. Zarya Nix. Welcome in, everybody. I was a cleric, but I recently changed to monk. I have a crazy backstory. Still
Which
in
you're
the
not
process
going to
of
even talk
getting that
about
finished.
right now.
And let's just say I was raised by a whole bunch
No,
of
you're not. No. I love how she took the head. I love how she took her headphones off so she didn't hear Dark trying to stop her at all.
You know what? I don't like the fact that I'm echoing, and I can't stand that shit. So I can hear you and me.
Hold please.
I can't do it.
That's because you're backwards.
So now when I
Technical
talk,
difficulty.
I can hear you and me. Awesome.
technical difficulties.
I'm here.
Hello. Yee.
I look over there
Someone
and
end that suffering.
she's got herself muted. But the audio coming from the channel is still coming in crystal fucking clear.
Oh damn.
We gotta fix now. Alright. Dark,
Yes.
I'd like to speak to the manager.
Nyeh.
No. The manager is away on vacation after embezzling all the money.
You
Okay,
get me
look.
Chris Perkins on the phone right now.
Look here. Okay.
Mm.
First off, it wasn't embezzled. It was simply moved to an offshore fund.
Uh-huh.
Second off, I am currently here, motherfucker. What lies are you spreading?
So, unfortunately, Aaron has been taken over by some doppelganger. This is just a simulacrum of him so he can go off, and
thought
be
I was
issues.
like-
I have done no such thing.
I thought I was a false
doppelganger.
Hydra. Hold on. Wait, what?
Oh, me lord.
Y'all do not want a false Hydra in this campaign. I'm gonna let you know
Please
that now.
no.
No, please don't. I'm good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
great.
that
Hey,
was.
hey, Trini, how's your mom doing? I don't have a mom. What are you talking about?
let,
Don't
let the
Say nothing.
tears
Don't say
start.
nothing.
Let the
I just
tears
imagine
start.
Trini with the fisheye lens, just sweating.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Ravin and
Trini doesn't need more
Ravnica. This
bubbles.
game's always unhinged.
It's always on track every
Oh.
time, and nothing ever goes wrong.
Hey, Dark. Hey, Dark.
Yes.
Time impassable.
Oh my lord.
Please.
Yes.
God, I'm glad time. No.
Alrighty.
All right, y'all. Now that we're having fun at my expense, I'm pretty sure.
Is it
Probably.
at his expense or is it at? No, it's definitely his expense.
It's
Yeah.
definitely my expense.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So let's get this properly underway. Now that we're all having fun and everything.
I want to cast magic missile.
Counterspell.
Some of us
Oh,
having
wait,
too much
no.
fun.
Let's use 2024 counterspell.
Oh, cool. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Magic missile.
Counterspell?
You already burned your spell slot, buddy.
No. Why does counterspell work this way? It seems
Because
terrible.
fuck the 2024 counter spell. That's why we've retired it from this channel. We're sticking with the 2014 because you should lose a spell slot when you counterspell somebody's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's. This has been the most unhinged start we've ever had.
We're too excited.
We don't even.
Right,
And we
let's
don't
go,
even have
Order!
Gertie today.
Order!
Yeah. Oh, let me get this out of the way. So our player Gertie will be taking a bit of a break. She will be back whenever she feels like it. You know, real world things and mental health is the most important thing that we can take seriously on this channel of psychopaths. So hopefully everyone at home wishes Gertie a
What?
Did this motherfucker just call everybody here psychopaths?
I'm sorry.
I mean, you gotta be a little bit
Prakash,
psychotic
you are not a
to play D&D.
psychopath. I'm very sorry.
I
First
just
of
accepted
all,
that.
it is sociopath, motherfucker. If you're gonna insult me, do it right.
Mm-hmm.
I
love how
I don't
you're the
consider
only
an
one.
insult.
Eh,
All right. We're having fun, but let's get this rolling. So
We're going along.
So Trini has hair growing out of every orifice.
pass me my vape.
That is
So, like I was saying,
You can put
last
the rest
time
of the
on
stuff.
Ravin in Ravnica, after talking with the Justicar on some randoms going on in Ravnica, the party decided to retire to their own respective homes, houses, or carts. And in the middle of the night, 3 of our players were accosted by several shadowy figures that proceeded to sneak attack, bum rush, poison, and stab their way into the party and successfully got away clutching some mysterious papers. One of them running away with a candelabra in their eye socket, so Trini Kaylin deduct 25 gold.
No!
You don't have to. I'll take it from you later.
The Orzals are gonna take it anyway.
Anyway, so before we go any further, I need Zarya and Aaron to roll me a d20.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
You think you're
Roll off.
Oh, bitch!
Yeah.
ooh.
I wouldn't be saying that till we know what we just rolled for.
I don't know, but I rolled 10 more than you.
That may not be a good
That's
thing.
all that matters.
That may not be the good thing. All right, Dark, tell her what she's won.
I will in just a moment. Hey, Aaron, describe where you like to stay and where you like to, be in Not 7.
So I don't have apart from like apart from my typical bunk that's pretty much unused inside of the general quarters. Aaron typically stays on the research floor, or he'll find a peak to go shut down at.
Okay. Late at night, after going away to your quarters, what would you be doing right now? I do believe you said you weren't really going to go to sleep, but that you were going to be doing something else.
Yes, I am going over to my desk on the research floor and pulling out my personal crystal storage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the scrolls that the Justicar gave me, and I'm going to use that to go back through my own memories and try to see the events from my own perspective.
Okay. You go through your memory banks further and further back. Several shenanigans, several towers climbed, several towers fallen off of. Experiments, creatures, containments, deals, backhand deals, overhand deals. Until you get to one such incident. You were in, I believe that's Precinct 5. Yeah. You're in Precinct 5 in the Bluster Coils. It's
Okay.
it's the district right next to Snot 7. And you were sitting on one of the spires. Yeah, I believe I have
I was about to
a
say,
map.
don't you have a map for 5?
Yes. Which I shall be moving you there. Click. Okay, is it me or is the names look weird?
We can't see names.
Yeah, it's super. It's kind of pixely. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's not pixelated
Yeah, no
for me,
names.
but I can't see any names.
No, it's good for me now. It's good for me. Just leave it alone.
All right. Well, if y'all can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have a feeling it has something to do with dynamic lighting. I could swear. All right.
No, it's
So-
actually something simpler.
So, I'm having trouble with the map. Anyway, so the name all the way to the right is the Blister Coils. It's a lot of districts and a lot of neighborhoods and stuff for the Is-It. To the left is the High Tower. Below there is Prism University. Under that one is Izmira Library. And the bottom tag is Not 7. pull this up. So, Aaron, while you were pulling all that up, you are sitting on one of the towers, one of the buildings in Blister Coils. For you, this was probably a fairly innocent day. You didn't really go far from where you're usually at. For whatever reason. Down in the city, you see your head turn as you're inspecting like commotion. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. I don't know how to look at things.
So, from where you were sitting in this memory, you couldn't see a lot of what was going on, only that there was commotion. This is the blister coils. There's usually some manner of experiment going wrong. This is the is it. They don't have the how would you say?
Look, I just remember one time walking past, and all of a sudden there was a steam explosion, and 3 dudes with electro arcano fucking bikes just shot up into the air. I don't ask questions when it comes to what the Is It League's fucking doing. All right.
Yeah, they're not like the Simic. You two are brothers in arms when it comes to innovation, yet oil and water on how to do it.
Yeah, they like messing around with arcano tech and shit. I prefer just helping improve the general populace. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But but I am seeing the event as it is in the scroll, though. Correct?
Because this is a memory. You're seeing this event. You're not really sure what was going on. Only that there was a lot of commotion and some buildings, getting crushed. You couldn't really tell what was going on.
Crushed?
Mm-hmm. Crushed. You see a couple of buildings like topple.
Okay, and second, I want to check and see if I have any footage related to the one with Master Zorn.
You go through your files and no, you have no memory of this interaction with Master Zoran. Seems like this is something he did on his own. Either him on his own or something. Because it's him and two other members.
Do I recognize the other 2 members at all?
Not really. You think one of them might have been a scribe in... Hold on, let me pull this up because I have the name. Nope, not that one. And not that one either. You think one of them was a cytoplast manipulator? That's not exactly your division. You kind of dabble in a couple different things. Other than that, you're not sure who the other person is. Doesn't seem to give you any kind of inclination. Other than your Master Zoran and the person you think is a cytoplast manipulator, not really. The only reason you're able to tell that is because when it comes to the cytoplasts, they usually wear a lot of blue. a lot of blue curved kind of armor and clothing because it
Oh
fits
shit!
the
I
way.
did not mean to do that. I was trying to. I'm sorry. I was trying to hit to look at it, not fucking play it. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Somewhere out there, somewhere out there, Zarya has gotten into something and
Yeah.
has unintentionally thrown a chair at someone.
Yes. They looked at me
I
sideways.
guess that's what we're going to be getting to in a second.
Yup.
All right.
Careful with your roll.
Leave it alone.
No, but seriously,
Okay.
the Psiloplast manipulator, you know what those groups look like. They have
Right.
Psiloplast augmented on them, and with that comes the blue boil, like blue bulges on their armor and arms. Other than that, you don't know who specifically that is.
Right. Okay. In that case, I want to pack everything away again. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Ortho and have Ortho give me the remains of the materials that were lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay them out on the desk,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start hiking my happy ass to Master Zoran's office.
Before you go, you do understand that it is the middle of the night, and he is probably not awake.
Oh no, I'm aware. I'm gonna sentry's rest right outside his door.
You're gonna sentries rest right outside his door.
Yep. I'm gonna prop up literally like a guard right in front of his office.
Okay.
Allow me to make some rolls.
Remember, I can see while I'm doing this, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, real quick, I want to make sure. Can anyone see that?
See what?
No.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Fine then. Keep your secrets.
Secrets are no fun. Tell me now or we're done.
Secrets don't make friends. Alright.
PSA, you can understand paranoid people better by following them around.
Go to hell.
Evil! True evil.
There are some things even I wouldn't do.
Did you fall out of your chair?
Hey, Aaron.
Yep.
While you're sitting outside his office, someone approaches you.
Yeah, I'm gonna end Sentry's arrest.
Perfect. Person walking up to you is another scientist, holding some cases and several scrolls. Hold on. Of course, my thing is not working. No, it's fine. This is just something wrong with my computer that I'm trying to fix.
Do I know this guy?
Yeah. This is Beatrice. Beatrice is just... She's not a secretary, but she does work with Master Zoran when it comes to just lightening the caseloads, especially when he's busy.
Okay.
And she just kind of yeah, y'all have a relatively fine relationship. She's never done anything wrong to you. You don't believe you've done anything wrong to her. Oh, she just kind of stops and kind of looks at you quizzingly, like, "Oh, hey, Aaron, what are you doing out here?" It's early morning, we'll say. It's been a couple of hours.
Okay. I'm just gonna smile. Simply waiting for the master. I had a kind of a delicate subject I needed to discuss with him.
Oh, was it urgent?
I mean, if you know where he is, it's probably better that I talk to him about it now than later, but I also don't want to interrupt anything. You know me, I'm more than happy to just wait here.
Oh, well, you might be waiting for a little bit. Master Zoran went down into a meeting with a couple of other biomancers. Don't really know what it about. It was some new project they're getting started on.
My eyes are gonna, like, light up a little bit. New project, you say?
Yes, a new project.
What kind of project? I'm gonna look around, see if anybody else is within earshot.
Well, I'm not sure yet. I have some case files and I have some material he had asked for, but other than that, I no clue yet. Not until we all get started. I wonder if it's a new experiment for flying apparatus. We did have some luck with the dragonfly wings, but I think we need something more a different shape to use for the glossomer.
Aaron's wiring is not working right.
Yeah, Aaron, you know Beatrice. Beatrice loves the experimentation on giving people flight. She is she is a Veldican. And while that's not something they typically are able to do, she has been working on trying to make that work for her. And getting
Beatrice,
it.
I'm gonna make you a deal, okay?
Listening.
If you help me out and help me get on the project, I'll see what I can do about getting you some gene therapy serums for your experiments. Plus, we can always turn somebody into a dragon so you can study them better.
She kind of playfully like slaps her shoulders, like, you can't bribe me. I'm already doing that. Zorn's way ahead of you.
Okay, cool. What about wyverns? Abyssal tyrants. Like, there's so many different things we could look at that are capable of levitation and flight. Like, we could really go full scale with this. Like, are we trying to find...
Aaron, please. There's plenty of stuff to talk about later. Let me at least put this stuff down. I have to start my rounds.
Yes.
All right, let me help you with that.
She hands you a crate that she's holding under one of her arms. For anyone who does not know what a Veldican looks like, Veldicans are tall, blue humanoid people with 4 arms. Most of them range from light blue to almost purple, with solid color eyes, and typically no hair. But no hair is usually just a cultural or aesthetic reason. They can grow it on top of their head. It's just
Hold on.
one of those things.
We have to talk about my favorite part about these dudes and the fact that the majority of them are monks. And not like hand-to-hand monks, actual fucking like peacekeeping monks.
Monastic monks, not class.
Yeah. Yes.
Someone is furiously typing.
Mm.
Surprisingly enough, it's not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her with the cases, and while I'm helping her, I'm gonna keep talking to her about different ideas. But I'm gonna switch to Veldikin so that we can keep it between the two of us.
She kind of chuckles as you're going on about different experiments and things like that. She's setting down scrolls. She tells you to put the crate next to the desk. As you're looking around Master Zoran's office, everything seems to be just fine. He has his typical messy desk, but everything else is organized almost by the inch.
Okay. I want to kind of nonchalantly turn around the entire room, but I want to go kind of slow so that I've got like a second in every section of the room that I'm looking at. And then I just want to casually brush my fingers while looking down at the cases and brush my hands over all the paperwork and everything.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm just looking at everything.
She's trying to feel up on everything too.
Nope. Specifically,
So-
I am memorizing everything in the room.
Okay, give me a investigation check. You know where things are kind of generally. That's where you're categorizing everything. I was like, okay, this stuff is here, that stuff is there, this stuff is there. Everything looks where it's supposed to be. You're keeping a mental track.
Is there anything in the as I'm looking at the papers while I'm casually brushing through them? Is there anything I notice that catches my eye?
No. Typical experiment documents. A couple of folders that have been clipped closed that, those are confidential. A couple of descriptions of materials that are being processed right now. Some receipts, some manifests. Other than that, nothing unusual.
Okay. In that case, so after that, I'm gonna ask her. So, about how long do you think Master Zoran's gonna be?
No clue. Didn't really give me a time frame.
Can you say he went down to a meeting, so pretty much no one has access to him right now. So, I guess
Until he
I'll
comes out.
go. Yep, I guess I'll go take care of some other business, and if you see him before I get back, just let him know I've got something to talk to him about.
Sure, I'm sure he'll pop up eventually. You know how he gets with these meetings. Gets too antsy.
I see what you did there. I like that. All right. I'm gonna get out your hair, Beatrice. I got some other places to go. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any sort of documentation for getting in the door to Nivix, would you?
She looks at you like, no. And
Look,
before you ask,
I know.
no, not because I do or do not know, as in I'm not getting involved. You already know what's gonna happen.
Yep. I'm already ready to get yelled at for it, but this time I'm gonna try not to do anything stupid. Emphasis on the try not.
Walks over to you see what is essentially a whiteboard, and it just has your name on it. And she just takes out a dry erase marker and makes a mark. Sure.
Yeah, that feels about right. Oh, can I acquisition like 8 sending stones?
8 sending stones. What do you need 8 sending stones for?
I'm working with a group of people, and we need to stay in contact with each other with where we're going. So hopefully, our endeavors return some interesting materials.
I'm not sure. I was like, I don't see why not. I mean, I can put in an order. I don't know how long they'll take, though.
You're the
If they're
best
starting,
waitress.
yeah, if they're starting new projects, I'm pretty sure everyone's eyes are going to be on that first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, essential priorities and non-essentials.
I never understood that word, non-essentials. Maybe one day I'll understand it.
Mm.
Oh,
Everything
by
has an
the
order to it.
way, the research materials that Master Zoran wanted were destroyed by the Azorius when they detained me because I didn't get my ass out of Arachdos Carnival fast enough.
She just looks at you as you say this string of words. You let material get destroyed? Completely ignores everything else and goes, you let materials get destroyed?
Look, I didn't let them get destroyed. They detained me, forcibly arrested me, and took the materials. Then the person in charge of storing them properly decided that they were going to be a complete asshat and not fucking put things in away the way they should have been. So everything, almost everything spoiled. Ortho here's got like the only few pieces that aren't wasted.
She just looks at you like, I mean, I'll leave a note.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get replacements. Just let him know that I kind of want my money back. I'm gonna pay for it out of my own pocket, I guess.
Mm,
I'm the responsible party, after all. That's what Master Zoran would say, right?
yeah, I mean, that's kind of unfortunate. They might put him behind schedule, but I mean, I'll leave a note.
I'll get him before. I'll get him before I come back. Don't worry.
Do you still have the original manifest?
I should. I'm gonna double check, make sure I got that I do in fact have the original manifest since I was arrested with it.
Did you bring your pack with you when you went to Century's Rest outside his door?
Yeah, I had everything on me.
Okay. You look through your bag. You do have the manifest of the stuff that you were supposed to acquire. While you think you may be able to scrounge out something to get some of these materials, you can tell this stuff was ordered, and you don't really know what the return on that is.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna be hurting a little bit, but I got a
Yeah.
job to do, and
Yeah, you also don't know how long that's gonna take.
yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out and start heading my ass over to Nivix.
Okay. Let's rewind time. Zarya,
Hello.
since it was so funny that you threw out a punch,
Yeah.
roll me a d20.
20.
Oh, you make my job so much easier.
Sounds very excited
boy.
about that.
You make my job so much easier. Let me set this down. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta make sure I pull out the right one.
No, hot chocolate.
He said pull out.
God.
Yes.
There's something wrong with you.
And so it was revealed that our entire party was a bunch of overgrown children.
Yes.
Now,
I
now,
mean-
children, don't get out of hand. Otherwise, I'll have to start running this whole entire show. And we all know that Dark can't stand it when I'm in the room. Isn't that right, Darkheart?
Oh no.
There's a special place in hell where the walls are soundproof, where you can't talk.
Well, of course there's not, chap. After all, I live in the hotel.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a -1 inspiration.
Kiss my ass.
Alright.
Aaron lives to break Dark.
So, everyone. Several hours after Zara went her separate way going to Precinct 3, she decided, fuck it, and actually takes a detour
Yay, detour!
from Precinct 3 to the next little district. This is such a specific spot, so I'm gonna have to. In between Precinct 4, 3, and 2 is this little square. If y'all want to focus your map, it's right under 10. It's this little square. Yeah. Go. Let's see if I can.
Enhance! Enhance!
System
Alrighty.
inoperable. Unable to enhance image further.
Right here.
Ow,
Right there.
my shoulder.
Yeah, y'all getting the ping?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. This little place
No.
is kind of interesting. It is right next to Celestia and right next to the Boros controlled areas. This place, interesting enough, has some different clientele.
Okay.
It's a bunch of bars. It's a bunch of rough housing. Because you're getting closer into Selesnya controlled places. There's a lot of like huts and buildings that have like trees interwoven it with them, mixed with the utilitarian of the Boros. But this
Okay.
place is actually a nice little place where traders and general, let's go with vagabonds, just kind of hang out with. There's actually an element of gruel people who stay
I
here.
like bonbons.
And that's where the camera comes from the sky and zooms into one such bar where the door gets smashed open. Inside is a giant bar fight, and Zarya's in the middle of it.
Hell yeah! Wait, let me do this again.
Hey Zarya,
Yes.
what's your AC?
15.
Oh, 15.
15. Great. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta pull this person up. Okay, let me roll. Yeah, sorry. Everyone is in the middle of a brawl. Not quite sure who started it. And, maybe you don't quite care. Someone throws a wild haymaker at you and misses. There's a bunch of people in here. You can just start swinging.
Awesome. I'm just gonna do some unarmed strikes. The face.
Mm-hmm. Gotta give me a roll.
Oh wait. Oh
This is coded kind of odd.
yeah.
And
No.
I'll get with you later.
Did I do that
About
right?
it.
No. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Should be monk on him. Just bragged.
She took Tavern Brawler
Martial
as
arts
the
attack. There.
That's where your shit
Yeah,
is.
that seems.
Okay,
That seems.
I did that
That was a quit, so you have to roll that critical damage.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remove some of the stuff because I need to focus.
Sorry, you just killed a dude.
So the attack you rolled a 20 on. Hold on. The attack you rolled a 20 on. The martial arts attack was 7 and 8. Like I need to understand what you clicked so I know what I'm putting down.
Well, I clicked on martial arts attack 24. I got 24, and then I hit this right here. I might have hit the
It's
first
the
one.
damage and then critical damage.
Oh, damage and then critical damage.
So you did 8. You did 15 to a dude.
Yeah.
Mugs.
What pow? In the face. Or in the nards, one or the other.
Yeah, you pop this dude in his face. It goes ah. He takes a glass mug and grabs it by the handle and tries to punch you in the face with it.
And then I deflect that attack. Waka! Bitch, you can't hit me. And then I knee him in the nads. Nards.
Dude goes down.
You don't have redirect attack yet.
It's a bar fight.
Yeah, I just knee him in the nards.
Everyone has counter all of a sudden. Got it.
Zar, you do get hit with a chair.
From behind.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Need you to take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep, there's still a whole bunch of people fighting. You want to keep fighting?
Okay. I want to take the chair that I got hit with and hit the person who hit me with the chair and break it over the head. And then I take one of the stakes from the chair leg and stab it in their eardrum.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
God.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I mean,
We gave Mystic a monk class, and that's frightening. Now she just wants to kill everyone.
and
You're so cool.
and then while I'm like beating him in the chair, I also want to steal his shit.
Yeah, you can't do all of that at once. Sorry.
Damn it.
You can't steal his pants. There's no reason to steal his pants.
I mean, there might be stuff in
Why
his
did-
pants that could be useful.
Alright, give me a Tavern Brawler strike. Like a roll.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're using a chair. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Does it break off and get stab him in the eardrum too?
No.
Need a nap for that.
Roll that damage for me. Yeah. You take the chair and smash this dude over the head. He's still standing, but he's dazed, and he just and then falls forward.
Yes, jump back like, haha, bitch. Okay.
Yeah. Roll me a dex save.
I feel like we're all getting to a really good understanding of why Zarya got kicked out of Selesnya.
Yeah.
Zarya, in the middle of this ball, you get domed with another mug. This one wasn't glass, but it still domes you in the head. I'm gonna need you to take 7 damage.
Is it considered? What kind of damage is that?
Bludgeoning.
Oh well, I would like to deflect the attack because it's a reaction.
Let's pull out the books and see what things monks can deflect.
Currently-
Oh god, they changed it.
I was about to
Yup.
say, currently,
Yeah.
bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. At level 14, they gain energy deflect, which is any energy source, any damage source. Monks did get a little bit more powerful in 2024.
A little bit.
Even if we don't
A
get
little
a
bit.
D12 like bards.
We get a D12. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. We do get a D12. So yeah.
Yeah. Monk's got a fucking glow up and a half.
All right.
I don't know. Druid came out the most ahead.
So, go ahead and roll a d10. All right, 5 plus your monk level, so that's 8. Plus your dexterity modifier, which would be what? A plus what?
+2.
+2.
Right, that's 10 altogether. So, you can use one key point or focus point, however you wish to choose,
Yes.
and redirect it back at the attacker.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right.
Here.
Yep.
I got it.
Hold on. I have to make a dexterity saving throw or take damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial art dice. Give me a second while I roll.
Okay.
It's a DC 13.
Oh yeah, he fails that. Roll me 2 rolls of your martial art dice.
Do what now?
It's already up there.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, you as the cup comes flying, you turn and you just reach your hand and with the same momentum toss it right back.
Mm-hmm.
Slams into a girl's face and just goes down.
Boom. We're all in this together, man. Wrong place at the
Oh, yeah,
wrong time.
Oh yeah, to be very clear, there's no one-sided fighting. Everybody's fighting. Girls, gals, everything in between. Everyone's brawling.
I don't even know what we're fighting about, man.
If you did, you have no idea what it is now. But
They
the
were out
fun
of
is
Dwarven
kind of cut short. When from outside, a dude who got thrown out the window gets thrown back through the same window.
What the fuck? Huh? I'm gonna like
Hold
run.
on,
Is
hold
there
on,
another way
hold
out?
on. Hold on. There's something happening.
I'm a.
Through the door, three big. Big is such a small word for this.
Ginormous?
Big dudes walk through the walk through the front, all wearing hides.
Man, I gotta hide now.
Yeah, Zarya, from your time, living the life that you've lived,
Yeah.
and frequently coming down here, you know that these three are some enforcers who like to not keep the peace, but keep everyone from
Killing each other?
from killing each other.
Can I just like take one more jab at somebody's face while they're standing there? While I'm staring them down, just pop somebody in the face. I don't know. Just want to be doing that, man.
Everyone has paused what they're doing to look at them, and in the middle is you, who just turns and pops someone in the face.
Yeah.
The classic fucking scene of black.
Yeah. Probably gonna go to jail. Whatever.
Oh, my pearls.
All right. The three at the door. Hold on. Pull these people up. All right. One of the people is a Goliath woman in a whole bunch of different furs with a great axe on her back. Another, equally tall dude, blonde hair, with a great sword. And one more person. This one's smaller than the other two.
That's one you gotta be scared of.
He's covered in leathers, and he has a spear. From hold on. From the sight, the spear gleams silver. And and from your time here, shit. That's Vrend. Vrend, even though he is not the biggest dude, commands the most respect out of this little area.
You said his name is Ren?
Vrend.
Okay.
Vrend.
I'm just gonna like punch the dude and be like, "Hey, what's up, friend?"
Vrend is the person who kind of keeps the peace. He has a whole bunch of influence with Selesnya, Boros, and Gruul, which is why people don't cause too much of a fuss about what's happening in this little square.
Mm-hmm.
You also know that you like to cause trouble a lot. And he sees you punch this dude while everyone's decided, hey, it might not be a good idea. And just turns and just gives you a hard look and shakes his head. And he looks at everyone in the bar. Well, what are you standing there? Clear out! Everyone fucking runs through whatever side doors, windows, making new holes in the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of Dodge too.
As you try, right? Where do you think you're going?
With everybody else. Heard that there was a party down the street.
A party you're not going to.
And I'm just going to like kick this fucking barrel that's over there next to my foot. Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still several people on the ground, either unconscious or otherwise.
That's all
You
right.
can tell no one's dead, but that barrel hits someone and goes, oh.
Yes. Is that much trouble?
Bren and his two guys all shake their heads. One the blonde dude just kind of rubs his forehead. Vren walks up to you and is like, Zarya, you can't keep doing this.
Someone touched my butt without permission.
Uh-huh, and last time someone tried to spike your drink with fairy dust.
Yeah, that's true. They got what they deserve. Jeez.
He turns to the other two like, just give us a second. And they both, without really looking, roll their eyes and walk outside. Zarya,
Yes.
I know that you don't have a lot to do, trades down and you're no longer in Silesia, but you can't keep causing trouble.
What do you want me to do? You got a job for me, bro? Jeez. How many times I've asked you?
If I did have a job, it's not like I'm pretty confident that you would keep it together.
Oh,
You've always been a kind of punch first and what was I doing here? Gives you a what was I doing here?
Well, if you give me something so I can do something with my time, I promise you that I will work on myself and not punch first and punch second. Third. Damn it.
He just kind of sighs. You were doing really good when you're in Silesia. You weren't this mad. I thought you were improving. And yeah, you had your little side hustles, but I honestly thought you were, I don't know, happy. Why are you letting all this stuff get to you?
I'm freaking bored, man.
Friend just sighs, like, look, go home. If I find something, I'll let you know.
How are you gonna do that?
If I can't find you, I will go towards the loudest fight. I'm sure you'll be around.
Alright.
Yeah, you walk out the door. Vren's two, they're not particularly bodyguards, but there are two people who follow Vren around as, like, extra help. You know Vren. He doesn't need it, but show of strength is a show of strength. And as long as Vren keeps the peace in this little square, they get left alone. So, you're headed off back to Precinct 3 to go home.
Alright, well, I guess, what time of the day is this, or night?
Well, this was kinda a couple hours after you were finished up with Madrona, and you decided, fuck it, we ball, and went out drinking.
Okay.
So this is probably, early hours in the morning.
Alright then. Well, I guess I'll just mosey on back to my place, but I'll be keeping an eye out for things around me, so make sure I am eyes peeled. Make sure nobody gangs up on me. We're gonna get cocked in the face with my boot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your trip back to your house is fairly uneventful.
Awesome. Boring. Just how I like it.
You lie. She lied as easily as she threw the first punch. And the second.
Like I said.
And the third.
Liar.
So, your trip
Alright.
back into Precinct is completely uneventful.
Alright.
It's early in the morning, and this is probably time you'll get to be able to sleep.
All right. Well.
You unpack all your things, your scrolls, your affects, everything that isn't covered in beer. You know.
Yep. Pulling out my herbal kit and stuff, and then I'm gonna do my nightly early morning rituals and take a nap.
Yeah, you proceed to do some of your early morning rituals. Even though you've been out of Slenzia for a little bit, you still keep the practices up.
Yep.
Ren wasn't kidding. It did help you, and right now you're kind of aimless.
Yeah. I need something to do. I'm listless and feel like I'm going a little crazy out of boredom.
Yeah,
Fights.
it's probably why you. It's probably like you like the Wolf Riders, able to go out far from the precincts in between districts, the wilds where there was always something interesting to do or collect, and that's kind of how you got into your. People would say smuggling. You say, on the side trading.
Yes.
And you think back to that when you're doing your rituals. The sun cresting over the horizon, the smell of fresh grass, morning dew. The wolves riding out. A peaceful time.
Ah. Yes. It was a peaceful time. I did enjoy that.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Damn you.
I was waiting for someone to do it. I was just gonna wait. I wasn't even gonna. I did not entertain the thought that someone wasn't going to try.
You made it too peaceful, too tranquil, too serene. I had to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you finish your morning rituals and you going to get something to sleep? Go to sleep?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
All right.
Apparently I can sleep for 4 hours and be fine.
Yeah, you'll be okay. As Zarya heads to bed for a nice, peaceful night, we move back over to our trio with a very much bleeding Trini.
The hell?
God.
Trini.
Tarek, go to that bathroom right there. Grab me more towels, please.
Which door? Which door?
Over there, across to the right, and then the first left. It's half open. While you go ahead and do that, I'm gonna wrap Trini's wounds, but I'm gonna look at the part that betrays Trini's true nature, and I'm trying to cover that before he comes back.
Trini, you're stabilized right now, but you are pretty banged up.
Am I unconscious?
You are
'Cause
not unconscious. You are stabilized. Doesn't mean you didn't get busted up.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just wondering if I was unconscious or not.
Nope. Nope, you're still awake. Which means this hurts pretty bad.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
A lot of pain. Give me a second.
Yeah.
She says that she also. I'm gonna say this is what's causing my curse. As hair starts to grow in her hand, she's like, "Fuck." As
Kaylin, you watch as Trini's starting to
starting to go wolfish here.
Grow hair in every inch.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I run out and see this, and I look at Kaylin and I go, "Is there I got the towels? Is there anything else you want to fucking tell me?"
I'm gonna just put the towel over Trini You know, hold on. Help me
What-
get her on the sofa.
Alright, I'm gonna-
Help me get her on the sofa. I'm gonna take you
Okay.
and just
It's
lay you on the sofa.
Uh,
Give me a second. She says that she puts the hand chest and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds with the second level. Because that's all I can cast my spell set, because Warlock! And it begins.
There should be more than that. It's 2d8 is the level 1. You gain another 2d8 each level you upcast it.
I set it to second level, and you can just these fucking sheets.
And it's also not adding your modifier. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. These sheets are
That's no.
driving us crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so 13.
Alrighty.
You know, she says,
Oh. Okay.
It's fine.
You're
It's
good.
fine. And I'll explain some things after as she tries to force as she just constantly gets the focus on having the hair stop and get clipped every time, shrink it a little bit every time. And notices it's not working. I imagine you have a lot of questions for me, but maybe we shouldn't be here at the moment. Gesturing to the fact we probably made a fuck ton of noise.
Yeah, y'all are already hearing people come out of their homes and places wondering what the hell just happened. Because not only was there a sound of a fight that broke out, the loud echoing boom solidified it.
I'm gonna look at
I'm
Trini.
sure that wild surge was heard halfway across Ravnica.
Oh,
yeah.
was it? Oh, was it?
I know. I was saying that in character.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, hey, Kaylin.
Yeah?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, 13. Is that wrong for me?
Okay. Yeah, you're starting to hear a couple of people gathering. You have a neighbor going, "Are y'all okay?" Like they see all the broken glass, the tattered up cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a hand on Trini's shoulder and be like, okay, I'll take care of it. I'm gonna look at Trini, Tarek. Look at Trini. You got this.
I'm gonna take the towels and I'm gonna cover up Trini so nobody sees what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk outside to greet the neighbors. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Barris. We had a thief come into our home.
Thief?
Yeah, I know. This neighborhood.
Yeah,
Times are getting rough.
What'd you call him, Mr. Barris?
Mr. Barris, yes.
Love that. Mr. Barris is a frail-looking man. Obviously into his 50s, 60s. He's wearing the stereotypical, like, blue and white long pajamas with a little cap.
Yes.
Holding a little lantern that you can tell is obviously isn't made.
Okay. Yeah. Gonna go. Yeah, no, sorry. Some thieves came in, and well, while we defended ourselves, they ultimately got away. It's not safe outside right now, Mr. Barris. Let me accompany you back to your door.
While that's going on, I'm gonna be sitting there and I'm gonna tell Trini, well, that was fun, but next time, how about you skip the whole nearly dying thing? It's really not something that I look forward to again.
You're not the only one.
You say through the growing mustache and beard.
And I think my shapeshifting, and I think that's fucked. Great. Like my body doesn't need more weird shit with it. You have a lot of questions, don't you?
Yeah. First of all, is this, and I gestured towards all the hair. Is this part of the Did they do that, or is what's going on there?
I think it's me doing that, not them.
Oh, you better believe it's you.
All right, so question for the DM. Do I know about changelings?
So, give me a. Let's go with. Okay, I'll tell you what. You can either give me history or you can give me knowledge. Oh, sorry, nature. God damn it, gravity.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Woo! Ooh. All right. Tarek, over the years of you getting into random bits of shenanigans and through your dealings, you heard about changelings. You've heard about shapeshifters, people whose original form isn't what they usually present, and that sometimes it's a shifting um, identity. You've probably come across maybe one person you thought might have been a changeling, but now you can tell, like, this is hitting all those alarm bells.
Tarek is gonna lean in, like, to where if anybody else was around, they wouldn't hear. And he's gonna kind of whisper through his bandages. Look, I get it. You've got secrets. So do I. Hell, half the time I don't even remember what I'm hiding anymore. But here's the thing. The two of you are my friends. Some of the only ones I've got. And unless your secret involves selling me out to the Orzhov, I don't really care. Whatever this is safe with me.
Honestly, I was debating telling you at some point anyway. You've helped us out before plenty of times. It's just, it came out in a way I really wasn't expecting or hoping.
Look, just save your strength. When Kalen gets back, we're going to figure out our next move.
All right. Hopefully, it won't be too long. I don't know. The hair thing's a new problem. This has never happened before. Oh god, it's gonna get in my eyes. She's such furiously rubbing her face.
Your eyelids are growing hair.
No.
Yeah. Trini, after a while, you're gonna look like Cousin It from the Addams Family.
That's gonna be hard to explain.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, well. So, Kalen, while you're outside talking to Mr. Barris, who is kind of shivering into the night, but is obviously worried about y'all. Is everything going to be okay? Do y'all need anything?
No, not at all, Mr. Harris. Harris, we took care of it. Thank you for offering, though. Are you okay? Did they get into your house? Is everything okay with you? Do you need anything?
No, I didn't see anybody. If they did, they would have gone against my new security system. He pulls out a little tiny, like, clockwork tin dog.
Oh god.
Two bright yellow eyes that kind of lop around looking for stuff. Or I mean, they would have if I set it outside. But next time I will.
Oh, it's okay, Mr. Barris. That's really reassuring. ever goes wrong, I'm also a little bit of neighborhood security as well. So just scream my name, and I'll come running as well. Okay.
Okay. Um, he pockets his little tiny alert dog and proceeds to go back into his house.
I like wave him goodbye. Like, have a good night. And wait, you because I wanted to do something, but you had something.
Yeah, go ahead. Something is about to happen though.
Okay, well, after he, when I see him go in his house, after I see him close his door, I'm gonna turn around, and on my way back, I'm gonna start looking for a trail, something, maybe like this thing had no legs, right? Like, I don't think I can look for footprints, but I'm gonna try to see if I can, and maybe like, the direction I saw it running in, if I can like follow its tracks by like some ripped cloth it might have left behind or something.
Yeah. If there was footprints, you don't see them.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that for like a couple minutes, and eventually give up. I imagine this thing is nowhere to be found. And before I go back to inside the house, I'm gonna pass by the cart. I saw one running with something, and I'm gonna check. I'm very anxious right now.
Yeah, you walk into your damaged cart. Things are cut up, things are smashed, and you do in fact see the little latch you have to keep your stuff hidden away is broken open.
Oh no! Fuck, Ravina.
So
Rummaging through it, is there anything left in here?
there's stuff in there, but roll me an investigation check.
I'm panicking too hard.
Yeah, you don't know what got taken. You're rummaging through. Your papers have been mismatched, turned around. Some have been cut or damaged. Your precious originals.
No. Oh god, no.
Um,
Okay, I'm just gonna cry a little bit and just have a little mini panic attack for like 30 seconds.
yeah. 30. Everyone salute the 30-second panic attack when we all had that moment where we had our homework or had our project and it was gone.
Yeah. 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 And that's like, also like years of work and just, oof.
Yeah, it'll take you some time to sort out what's been taken, what's been damaged.
I'm just gonna rub my eyes clean, smack my face a little bit, and go back inside. Hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
I
Um.
got the old man. Anything happened between them?
So before you go inside, actually,
Ooh, okay.
before you make it inside, you hear the big wing beats. As you look into the sky, you see a griffin.
Oh lord.
With the symbols of Boros on it.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm going to How far away is it from it? Do I feel like I can shout something inside the building before it gets here?
Right now you hear it from getting out of the cart. It is approaching. Griffins are not exactly slow.
Precisely. Okay. I'm just gonna yell into the house from like the open door, Boros, and just stay out in the open and wave at it.
Need to hide. Need to hide.
Don't you love when you have secrets that you don't want the cops to know, and the cops come to your goddamn house?
Panic attack after panic attack! I'm fine! I'll be fine! Over here!
Yeah, no, Tree's looking for a place to hide. Why?
All
Okay,
right,
hit your break.
yeah, all right, give me a
I'll roll a
second.
stealth.
Y'all. Oh, I love doing stuff to you guys. I'm having so much fun.
Evil DM.
17.
I'm not evil. Just ahead of the curve. Nope, not that one. That's what it was called. That's what it was called. Yeah, as the guy lands, um, yeah, as the guy lands, you see the shiny silver, bronze, gold of his armor, wielding a long spear, and the cloak and mark is white and red. This is a skyjet.
Said a sky.
Jet. So SKYGEK.
Oh,
Yeah, these guys are usually like first responder legionaries. They ride fast, they ride high, and they usually get to a place before the rest of the legion gets there to either survey or get things under control.
Ride high, you say?
Mm-hmm. My kind of guy.
Ride
high.
It's the one and only.
But yeah.
Whatever, G.
But yeah, they land. I'm like, oh wow, beautiful creature. Hello, greetings. Sure you're coming for the commotion over here. Hi.
Yeah, he touches down on his griffin and jumps out. Oh, I hate you guys. Halt! Who goes there?
Of course.
No. He
Ridiculous.
jumps down with a spear ready, sees the Carnus. He waves you over.
I'm gonna walk over, non-menacingly.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. Well, one little like nervous tick that Kaylin does in moments like these is I'm gonna just kind of like fiddle around a little bit with the ring that has the cloud rune on, and I'm just kind of trying to breathe a little better. But yeah, I approach. Hello.
He hails you. Hello. What happened here?
So this is my residence. I was sleeping upstairs when I point over to my cart. Some thieves broke in and, well, rummaged my stuff, stole materials, stole some projects, and one of them also made it inside and attacked me. I'm at 22 of 34 health, so I'm just kind of like, point to my wound and be like, attacked me while I was inside, and some stuff. They tried to steal some more inside, but I guess I was a little stronger than they were expecting, and I drove them away, but not before breaking some stuff. Hey, sorry, I'm still tensions are high. That was wild.
Let me make a roll. Okay. He looks at you up and down. He nods his head. All right. Is anyone else hurt?
No. No, I believe just myself.
Roll me that deception check.
There's the moments where like she's trying to stay cool-headed, and the cloud rune is kind of helping her a little bit. And I'm gonna post it in chat so you can see. But while wearing or carrying an object inscribed with this rune, you have advantage on sleight of hand checks and deception checks. Roll that with advantage. Oh, bless! 14.
Glad you rolled that.
With my -1 charisma.
With your modest 1 charisma.
But
It's not
yeah.
a modest 1 charisma, that's a modest -1 charisma.
Yup.
Oh.
We play with fire.
He looks for you a second before nodding. He said, all right. Do you require medical attention? He pulls on one of his key runes. You've seen what the Boros key rune looks like. Done in red and gold.
Can I, while he does that, can I try to just like nonchalantly study the rune?
Yes, you can.
Just kind of see some things about it.
Like I said, you know what it looks like. It looks like a soldier at attention with a crown on and the symbol of Boros on it.
So he's like offering to heal me?
No. You see him pull on his key rune and grip it, and it starts to glow. From your time in Hazda and working alongside the Boros, who you don't have a bad reputation with, the Boros Legion has always been about maintaining order against the chaos. That's what they do. And when things, come to hurt the citizens or people, they are usually the first ones to show up. While they do work with the Azorius, the Boros are usually the ones to show up for the fight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's he doing with this rune at the moment?
He pulls on it, and you see it glow. This is Skyjack Arthos. I've arrived on the scene first. He's using it as like a sending stone. You're sure that this may or may not have other functions, but that's how he's using it right now.
Nice. There's one on my head. Hell yeah.
And he asks you to take him through what all happened.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, yeah. So my story is essentially. I give him a little background. Like I'm Hazda, so I'm kind of like trained. So as soon as like I heard the noise and looked out my window and saw people going into my cart and into my house, I went into self-defense mode. I jumped out the window because I'm like that, and had a little battle with one outside and drove him away. And there's like, I think, did Tarek ever get hit outside? No, well, I got hit outside, so I know there's blood out there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like to point to the blood in there, and go like, yeah. Then as I'm walking towards the house, I start speaking just a little bit louder, so people inside can hear me, and I'm just gonna keep going. Like, then I saw that there was one inside, so I went in here and we had a scuffle. We dropped over this relic. Oh God, that was from like 3 years ago. I did an expedition for like 2 months to get this thing. But nevertheless, yeah, I got hurt again, but not before delivering a good blow. And from then, they just escaped through the windows. And yeah, do you want to go outside and look at the cart and see the damages to it? Also, I know which direction they went, but right. Sorry as well. They were like cloth. They didn't have legs. Oh my god. Just start rubbing my eyes. I don't know who these people were, what these things were, but they they went that way. Um, I'm gonna start leaving the house after just showing them the bloodstains on the inside of the house, and yeah, now start leading them out of the house towards the cart.
So you're
And
basically giving him a tour without getting him inside for him to see possibly your very hairy individual.
Yes,
I
exactly.
want to roll this check.
Really freaking funny.
Can we hide a body in 6 seconds? No, I'm just playing.
I
Not to mention the guy
mean,
that looks like a dollar store mummy.
let me do a roll, because you know it's really funny if he sees Eric after you describing some guys who are bandaged.
Oh god.
I had already thought about that, and I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, since you thought of it,
Ooh, you're lucky. You lucky.
Oh,
Um, he nods along and tells you, with everything that happened, he's writing everything down.
mm-hmm.
All right, if you don't
Giving
need
a
any more
description.
assistance,
I'm also gonna give him like an inventory of things lost with like a more or less monetary value onto it. With a relic as well. You know, I like fluff the numbers up a little bit because. But,
yeah, you give him these scrolls, and one thing does pop up to you immediately. This guy is not like the Azorius when it comes to keeping track of stuff. He's here for a fight if it's here and to protect the people, but he doesn't seem like he's caring about paperwork.
gotcha.
But
Okay.
he does take it. To be clear, he does take it. All right. If you need anything else, please come to one of the local garrisons. And if you find anything, please let us know.
Yeah, I tend to go there every now and then to brush up on my techniques. But yeah, of course. I believe that's the full inventory. If I see anything else might have been stolen, I'll pass by and let you know if I hear anything.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Your name was?
I'm Arthos.
Arthos. Pleasure to meet you, Arthos. I'm Kalen.
He extends his hands to shake it.
Yep. I shake it back. Firm shake.
Mm-hmm. And he jumps back on his griffin, and with a couple of wing beats, he is back into the sky.
Alrighty. Once he's like 100, 200 feet away, I just, oh my god! Hyperventilate. Run back in the house. I think we're good.
how'd it go? Did you give him the old nothing to see here routine, or do you have to bribe him?
Yep, nothing to see here, thankfully. I got to keep my gold.
Trini pops out of her hiding spot,
Oh,
which is just literally hiding.
no, I was just about to say, like, has this happened before? And I look at Kaylin and I point at Trini with the hair.
Not to this degree. Sometimes, it's. I imagine it's a little tricky. I'm not even sure how it feels. Like, how do you feel right now?
I just warm. Warm is the best way to describe it.
Warm and itchy.
I imagine. One second.
How do you
This has been a
even
shitty night.
see through that?
Right. I'm gonna go to the pantry and just grab just like the low cost wine, the table wine, and just pour a couple drinks out to whoever wants it. But I'm just like, I need it.
Question, GM, is Dragonweed a thing in Ravnica?
Dragonweed is copyright and trademarked and copyrighted by Aaron Industries OOC.
Oh, there's dragonweed, motherfuckers. There's dragonweed everywhere. It don't matter where you go.
Okay.
There's always
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna pull out a spliff of Dragonweed, and you're gonna see me stick it in between the bandages, so I don't unwrap my face. You just see me kind of just shove it in where, like, the crease of the bandages, and light it. Take a puff off of it, and just. So
I'm gonna open a couple windows. Go on.
What windows do you need to open? They are all broken.
Yeah, I blew out.
Yeah, no, I think that I have that instinct. I could open the window, and I'm like, oh, right. Go back
Yeah,
and
because
keep
like
drinking.
as you
exactly
look
the part
around,
that
you're
out.
gonna see the entire like first floor of your house has been completely just obliterated due to my wild surge.
It's all good.
And I'm
but yeah,
looking at, and
well,
I'm like, I'm hitting the, I'm taking a puff off of the spliff, and I look over, and it's sorry about the house, guys.
That's fine. It's fine.
we're all okay. That's what matters. I'm gonna start just like cleaning up a little bit in between sips of wine.
She's gonna say. So yeah. Ugh. This has been one hell of a night. So yeah, if you weren't able to tell before, yeah, I'm a changeling. Kaylin isn't. She's full elf.
Wait, what?
Don't have to worry.
Huh?
Oh, did you say full elf?
Yeah, that's right. Right, you're a full elf and a half. Or am I wrong with that?
No, you're wrong. I am half elf, but I'm more human than half elf. I have human, as my species, but technically a half elf.
Yeah, she's a half elf. I'm this. Although this is the first time I've been this hairy. Just scratching at her throat.
It's incredible.
I cannot be comfortable.
I've heard stories about your kind, and I could have swore I've met one or two, maybe. You're the first that I've actually confirmed.
Yeah, we don't. It's kind of in our nature to hide as best we can. Honestly, I would have been better at it if it wasn't for how I prefer to sleep. She starts trying to focus on getting off the hair, but as she tries, it just more comes back rapidly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep working on this. But if you have questions, ask them. I'll try to answer as best I can.
Look, I've got an idea. Can GM?
Yo.
Can I? Excuse
Bless
me.
me.
Bless.
1 second. Okay. So, could I use minor illusion to cover training with like essentially a like a hologram of herself, like to cover up the hair?
Let's see. You could try, but minor illusion does not allow you to make moving images or full body illusions. Like if you needed to in a
Yes.
pinch, you could minor illusion like the image of what you remember Trini looking like over Trini, but Trini would have to not move.
Understood. Okay, so never mind on that.
But she's gonna say it's fine. It's fine. I can figure out how to fix this later. Later. No offense. Were there? You know about the guys who attacked us?
Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that all bandaged people look alike?
No, I'm more saying if you've
Are,
seen
are,
them
you, are you
before.
are you asking me if we're related?
I'm asking. Don't turn this into a racism thing. I technically don't even have a race.
No.
You xenophobe.
I mean,
Exactly.
but
You xenomorph.
no. Honestly, I wish I knew. I wish I knew because now that there's other bandaged psychopaths running around, they could give me a bad reputation.
Yeah, kind of the problem. Knowing everything, they might start looking for people like you. Sorry. Anyway.
Speaking of which, while he says that, I'm gonna reach into my bag, like my satchel that I carry with me, and I'm gonna pull out some bandages and start wrapping my arm back up.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the first, like Kaylin saw it, but this would be the first time that Trini sees that as I'm wrapping my arm back up. Like my arm is covered in what looks to be burn marks from both fire and electricity.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, Trini, you see the glossy skin of burn that you would see on an individual and the telltale, like, Lichtenberg, like, scars, that jagged trail going up Tarek's arm.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, we've all been through some of that stuff. Is it
The
sad that part of
bandages
this
aren't just for show.
Yeah. Is it sad that I think I want to talk to the guildsman about this? He might his ties might know something.
Who are you thinking about talking to?
Aaron.
Aaron? Never know.
Well, he's the only one that seems to know the ins and outs of all of these guilds. Me personally, I try to stay far the fuck away from them.
Well, they do serve their purpose.
Says I climb. Training says annoyed. But I'm thinking we're asking him because.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, I'm just afraid that they might go too far. You know, scientists and the curious type can't keep their hands off of a new subject. I just don't want them to not see you for you. You're more than just, you know.
I get it, but we can try to hide this and say that it was part of their attack or something. It's only how far we have to
Yeah,
keep the
you
evidence.
just have to. Yeah, just be careful with the with the guy with the red eyes. He always seems to. He seems like he's always looking for new test subjects.
Yeah.
Constantly asking me what's under these bandages so he can fix it.
Well,
Oh,
I
the
guess only
Simic
time
can
will
fix
tell
it.
if he
Oh, the Simic
means
can
well or
fix it.
not.
Oh, it's one person at a time. Tarek, go first.
No, I was just mockingly going, "Oh, the Simic can fix it. Oh, the Simic can fix it," while kind of like bobbing my head back and forth. Since you can't see my facial expression, all you get is just my mannerisms.
Yes, you like make up for it with more exaggerated body language. That's fun.
Right.
Um, yeah, I mean, I guess only time will tell if they mean well or not.
Yeah. Time and everything else. I'm only really bringing it up because he might, know something about invisible men only being seen with rapid bandages. Because it's not the first time I've
I,
seen something like it.
I want to bring it up to the Justicar. Perhaps they know something. Feel like they have
Yeah,
access
I
to
should.
information.
Yeah. Oh, right. I guess I should bring that up too. The Jessica kind of knows about my condition as well. Well, not the fur for the
Right.
changeling thing.
Ow.
Apparently, my apparently she apparently she's had a way to tell somehow. Some magic. She kind of forced me to change a little bit.
Oh,
Um,
She says she doesn't want to reveal. She doesn't care who I am. It's just apparently I'm tied to whatever the hell's going on.
oh, lovely. So, was that a? Do you think that was a hit job? I say, Tarek says as he takes another puff off of his dragonweed spliff.
Not from the Jessica. She knows I wouldn't try to throw her under the bus or anything. I mean, if I tried to kill her, if I tried to betray her in some way, and she, figured out, I'd probably be sitting in a cell, not being
yeah,
killed.
that'd be worst case scenario.
The,
Let's try to avoid that.
to be honest, I at first I thought they might have been here for me. I thought they might have been sent by the Orzov
I could have.
because between the three of us, I I don't want to get caught up with the Orzov. We've got history.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they were mentioning, no, the Justicar was mentioning that the first event happened with you.
Well, I used to take jobs from the guilds, some of them, the Orzov, they're willing to throw money around it for good service. The problem is
Mhm.
this damn magic. Like it's wild, it's untamable. It doesn't always do what I need it to do. And long story short, one of the jobs went wrong and it resulted in and he just does like a big gesture up and down his whole body. Um and I cost them a substantial amount of money.
Ooh.
There I You wonder why you never really see like the two of you've never really seen me in the same place twice. It's because I'm constantly moving around.
I can get that. Alright.
Is there like something in your bandages or clothes that they're like tracking with?
No.
Just an
I
idea.
get what he means.
Just want to make sure we're okay here.
Yeah, no, I've been running from the Orzhov long enough that if they knew where I was, that they'd be able to get me a lot quicker.
Got it. And
Alright.
finish my wine. Well, I guess might get some answers tomorrow with the Justicar.
Yeah,
I have a thought.
Smoke.
Yeah, we agreed to get there at noon, right? That was the next time.
Alright.
More or less around noon. Okay, I'm gonna wake up a little early and I'm gonna hit the smoothie real quick. I got something I might want to do
Alright.
before we go there.
Yeah,
So
can-
if you wake up and I'm not there, if breakfast will probably be to the side somewhere.
Yeah, it's fine. But Derek, you can stay in my room. I'm gonna be out here. I don't think I'll be able to get to sleep normally.
Do you want me to grab the other sofa and sleep
No,
there with you?
it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
I'll be fine. Again, I gotta deal with this. Gestures to the hair. Here. I actually offering it because I don't want to get any left in my mattress.
Alrighty. Well,
That
yeah,
it,
you need us, okay?
of course.
Okay. So y'all are all heading off to bed.
Yep.
Mhm. By the way, Tarek, when you enter my room is when you get the creep factor because everything is painted white. Pure white.
So I walk into a completely white room.
Yeah.
Is it unnaturally lit? Just like a white box in the middle of nothing.
Yes, actually.
Tarek, this tickles the side of your brain. I was like, I wonder if this is what Orzhov like prison looked like.
Yeah, I kind of just stand in the doorway looking around the inside of this room for a second. Shrug my shoulders and walk in and close the door behind me.
All right, Tarek was never seen again.
Heard Tarek walked into the elimination light.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other it's just
Bye, have a good time.
white. Just completely white. The unnatural light, no windows. There's only one other door, and it's Tree's closet, which is when you open it is the only splash of color, as it has a mix of purple, blacks, greens, and blue robes,
Okay,
and cloaks in there.
I am going to. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to open the door back up, and I'm going to go. Trini, not for me to judge your individual preferences, but how do I make it not so bright in here? I kind of like to sleep in the dark.
There's a light. There's a light switch right by the door. As you look to the left where you open the door, there's not a light switch. You look around the door, there's a light switch.
Okay, so light switches are a thing in Ravnica.
I was just about to start like, all right, we're just gonna insert tech here. Okay, the light switch is a complex type system of plasma that when you flip the switch, arcs and it lights the room up. You don't know why Trini has something like this. This is kind of
I was just gonna say it's like I was just gonna say it was like literally a magical button. It's literally just a button that casts the light spell in the center of the room.
Yeah, no, I got this. I was like, this is kind of intricate, but Trini, this is nothing to you because your next door neighbor likes to build stuff.
Yep. Completely fine. That what's left and right. But yeah, Trini just sits on the couch for a good long while.
Yeah, Tarek,
Thinking-
when you hit that switch, the room is immediately plunged into like pitch black.
Awesome.
That's when you
Man.
start to hear the voices.
I-
Tarek. Tarek.
Look, boys, look, you
God
have to
damn it.
do, with everything I've been through, you're gonna have to do much better than that to scare the shit out of me, dog.
We've hacked your
yeah,
Roblox account.
Evil.
Look,
We
you
need-
gotta look. In the words of Dave Chappelle, I'm from the streets, bitch.
We need to talk about your tax statements.
No. But yeah, I just wanted to get one quick thing done before we long rest. I just wanted that new rune that seems to appear on my hand. I want to just write it down on the journal, and just kind of do like 10-15 minutes of just like working at it before sleep gets to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you work and write this rune down, kind of how it feels, and by the time you're done, the rune has disappeared from your hand.
Oh, good thing I did. Okay. That was what I was afraid of. Wrote it down. I got it here. Okay, good. And yeah, I'm gonna knock the fuck out because I plan to wake up at dawn.
All right. Everyone has eventually made their way to going to hell to sleep.
Can we hit the long rest button?
You can hit the long
Yep.
rest.
Who the hell are you talking about went to bed?
Yeah.
HP.
Did you hit the button?
Oh.
The long rest button?
Long wrist button.
Look at all those resources.
Wait.
Yes.
I mean, I get my resources back during a short rest, but
Do I do
Well, it's not
both
HP,
of
but-
those, or
Just that one.
just this one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The next morning.
Dude, I kid you not, I literally did the same shit when he said you've all gone off to sleep. I'm sitting over here going, just whistling that shit.
I'll wake up to a giant hairball.
Your crops have wilted because you forgot to water them yesterday.
Fuck.
God,
Next
this
time,
shit
go to
is
bed.
crazy.
You lost 40 gold while you were unconscious.
All right, everyone.
You bitch.
All right.
Alright.
Everyone has
Alright.
woken up in their own respective times. Aaron, let's start with you first because you probably are going to be the one who's most awake.
Yeah, I started heading to Nivix.
Eh.
Yeah, I know. All right, making your way from Znot 7 through the Blister Coils, through 10th Street or the Bulwark or the Smelting Core, however you wish to do this. You finally arrived in the sub-district of Nivix.
I definitely would have came up 10th Street.
It really doesn't matter. You have
I'd
made your
no
way.
I'd have no purpose in the Steamworks.
Yeah, it's just your destination.
Yep. All right, I'm actually gonna pull my robes around me for the first time, cover my head as I head in.
You trying to get into Nivix, covering yourself?
Nope. Just trying not to.
Draw attention.
Draw attention. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Give me one moment. Cool.
You guys wake up. There's just a giant hairball sitting on the couch.
Poodle it.
Hold on, I'm moving my map around so I have a good image of this. This is gonna be fun.
I don't like that.
Which I'm going to use this picture. Alright, if you give me a second, I will pull up what Nivix looks like, y'all. Because I have a pretty good picture of it.
Oh, you have a picture of the Grand Academy, eh? Hey, do you think is it?
No.
Is it?
Is it?
No, it's Demir.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
What? We're not doing any Magic the Gathering shenanigans.
I don't know what you're saying.
We don't have our
You're opening
commander
packs.
deck
I
sitting
smell the
next
plastic.
to us.
Okay, opening packs. Oh, the plastic.
Alright, I'm going to pay for it and play Atraxa.
Oh. Damn it.
Get a counter spell.
Yeah, Void Slime. I gotta be careful with those words in this game.
You really should.
Because, yeah, I'm not about to kill Ortho like that, you fucks.
Alright. Aaron, you make your way to Nivix. It's giant spires constantly arcing electricity, mana, magic. There's always experiments running in Nivix. There's never a night there isn't. Something's always exploding, imploding, turning different shades of colors, or colors turning different shades of people. Nivix is a very wild place that Aaron knows pretty familiar with because of his shenanigans.
Proclivities, sir.
Uh-huh.
Ah, sweet Nivix.
Yeah, y'all can click that to open the image.
The Grand Academy.
Great.
Oh my lord.
You said I'm in the sub. I am now in the sub city, right?
You're not in the sub-city. You're on top of everything. You just made your way over.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on in. As I'm walking in, I will pull my hood back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to get stabbed.
Okay, as you walk into the first section of Nivix, people are it's pretty busy in Nivix, and there's really never a reason why it's not busy. People are coming in, people with tinkering, people with applications, people who like to tinker with things or create things are always welcome at Nivix and the Is It Guild. Now, who gets to stay and join? Well, there's a few people who get to make that call. But that doesn't mean we can't have applicants or assistants or anything like that. So you're in the first kind of small building of Nivix. This is a giant spire / like campus.
I am heading straight to the assistant.
Okay.
I'm not going to smile.
There is a desk, kind of like a stone pillar, podium, stone podium. That's what I'm looking for. There's pipe work and streaks of electricity through glass tubes all over this place. This thing is wired to hell and back. If Nivix wanted to, they could get you Wi-Fi in hell. Wi-Fi 7 even. Oh, look at that. There are some people wandering around looking at maps and plans and instructions, and you see oops, nope, not that one. Yeah, you see one of the assistants. And she turns as she hears your big footsteps. And whatever facial expression she had instantly morphs to a frown as she kind of deflates. You know this assistant as Rashawn.
I promise I'm not here to start any trouble this time.
Why did you have to add this?
Rashawn goes for one of her gloves and kind of adjusts the pressure in her gauntlet that's all wired up. You hear the steam just coming out.
Hey.
What do you want?
You're actually just who I'm looking for. And I'm gonna pull that third scroll out with the footage of the two dudes going into Nivix. I wanted to know if you have any information about this.
She reaches over slightly and grabs the scroll and looks at it. She lets it play and hands it back. Doesn't matter to me. What is this supposed to be?
I don't know, but apparently They came here immediately after speaking to a what was the word that was used? A specific ne'er do well with a penchant for explosions. You'll notice not a penchant for climbing spires. Again, not here to cause trouble.
Rashawn tries to pride herself on being a relatively even-tempered person, even by is it standards. But as someone who has to sit at the front door to listen to all the applicants, usually it's not a bad time, except when dealing with you.
Hmm.
What did you do to this woman? What did you do to this person?
Aaron, look. I haven't immediately thrown you out, and you should be lucky about that. I'm having a pretty good day. Had some nice new applicants. But I'm not going to let you come in here with whatever random thing you have going on to interrupt our processes. Look, if you have something you actually want to submit, experiment, something. Otherwise, please just leave.
Oof.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure you would prefer to deal with me than a bunch of Azorius law mages like are possibly going to show up if I don't come back with some information on hand. Hence, I'm here talking to you instead of, trying to, I don't know, bull rush my way into a council meeting or trying to break into Niv's throne himself.
Her already frown hardens. If I were to even attempt to believe that you have some Azorius thing going on with you, tell you what, come back with them, and I'll be happy to give you a tour. Otherwise, leave.
Fuck off. You literally said just fuck off, bro.
What if I can prove that I'm telling the truth right now?
I can tell you that you can prove that I'm being serious when I tell you to leave. I'm trying to be nice.
All right. All right. One more question, though, before I go. Is the big man in?
You find yourself outside of Nivix.
Throw your ass out of there.
Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Okay. Well, time to run to the market, see what I can recover, and I guess get back to the master. And oh wait, what time is it? Oh, I need to get. Oh fuck. So much for whatever. I guess I'm gonna head on over to Precinct 2 to go start meeting up with everybody. And on my way there, I'm gonna stop by the marketplace. And I'm going to see what materials can be recovered and what I'm going to have to place orders for to replace.
Okay, give me... Let's see. One second. Give me an overall investigation check. You think you can find some supplies, but you're gonna have to come back. The people who you have met up with no longer have anything to give you without ordering it, and they would like to see some further documentations from Simic, not just your own words. Otherwise, you're started the process of trying to recover what you've lost. So at least this wasn't a wasted time.
I'm gonna have to double back to the fucking to New Prov, get fucking paperwork explaining the arrest. Go back to Simic, get paperwork that explains why we need the materials, why they were lost. Go back to the merchants. You know, sometimes I really hate being a fucking guild member.
Just to let you know, all you have to do is go back to Not 7, get another like
Okay,
order.
I can just go pick up a new work order. Cool.
Yeah, just pick up a new work order. I'm not gonna make you triple back. This is not a side quest with multiple steps.
Oh, it wasn't gonna be no side quest. I was about to expeditious retreat and literally dash through fucking Ravnica.
Nah.
Hey, where's the 8-foot man going? Why is he running like Juggernaut? Jesus.
Okay, so you're gonna be making your way. Zarya,
Yes.
you've been awake for a little bit after you take your trance sleep. However you deal with it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be setting up on your way?
Yeah. I'm gonna get ready and throw my daily clothes and my backpacks and all my little odds and ends, and
You gonna grab your creepy doll that's sitting on the table?
totes.
Yeah, you pack everything away.
Yeah. You know what? I have a belt on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to strap the little creepy doll on my belt.
That's cute. All right, you grab some twine, some leather, and you make you fix it to your belt. It's a cute little addition, you know.
And I'm gonna pet it and be like, "Oh, I love this thing. You're so adorable," and just like sweet talk it and like do all that. Make
Yeah,
sure it
it
likes
still
me.
has its dumb grin and green marble eye.
Beautiful eyes. Just such a beautiful, creepy little thing. I love you. Strap it on there and get all my gear and start to head out. Lock my door. Don't nobody be a thief and stealing my shit.
Mm-hmm. So you make your way out of your hut. You're still housed pretty in Frankston 3.
Mm-hmm.
You're no longer able to be, live deeper in, because of, what happened. But
Yeah.
people do walk by you, claves of groups of people who are on their morning prayer walk or doing their own rounds as they visit from person to person. In Precinct 3, it's a lot of community driven things. People like to get together to do stuff, whether it's prayer or go on walks or just exist near each other. So people are hanging out in trees, walking around, talking. It's a very peaceful, if crowded, kind of place.
Okay. Well, I want to be respectful and not trigger anything.
You walk by people and people give you the polite highs, how you doing?
Mm-hmm. And not hi back.
Yeah, only one or two
Or
people
nod.
kind of. Yeah, only one or two people kind of give you a look and give a maybe not polite nod, but a short, curt nod and be on their way. And you making your way out of Precinct 3.
All right.
All right. my three musketeers. Trini, you've gotten some rest. You still look like a walking hairbrush.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's just a big blonde colored fucking hairball sitting on the couch. Laying on the
Yeah.
couch.
Trini looks like what's his name? Hold on. Oh, what's his name?
From what?
Trini looks like Sweetums from the Muppets.
Oh god. Set me on fire. Burn me, please. But yeah, then she slowly goes up and realizing she's in the living room, makes her way to her bedroom. Feeling oddly comforted by the complete and total stark whiteness of the room.
Just how I put it in there.
But she goes into her closet and begins digging through the barrage of colors. Grabbing a thick blue robe, her black cloak, and initially trying to cover up her face as best she can. And hide up the hair as best she can.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's not in the bed. That's the best part. That's the best I could do. Tarek, are you awake? Remembering what she did last night.
You see in chat.
You see the giant talking hairball looking at you. No, you're not dreaming. It's me. The hair doesn't stop. So itchy in places I can't reach.
It's in my stab wounds.
I wish for the blood of the innocent.
I'm looking up, like I'm looking Trini up and down, and just seeing all like the hair everywhere, and I thought the shit that happens to me was weird.
This isn't the weirdest thing I've been.
You've been weirder than a golden retriever.
Hey, Trini, actually do me a favor, roll a d6.
Oh, God. I actually have an answer. She's like, yeah. Have you ever seen a shaved bugbear before?
A what?
A shaved bugbear.
I hope to never.
No.
Yeah. I had to help be a bit of a distraction at one point. I had to be one for a short bit. It's only for a few hours, but it was enough to cause a distraction and help with a little mistake I caught. Yes, Caitlin, way back when.
Hey, Trini.
I've been on both sides of the spectrum.
Hey, Trini. The hair you're growing, parts of it are starting to turn blue.
No, they're not. She instantly sees that and goes, nope, no, we stay blonde. My true hair color will not be shown. Anyway, it's morning and getting close to when we're supposed to meet with the others. I'm hoping to try to hide all of this, but it's not working. Dear God, is it not working? God keeps telling me good luck, but he knows how things work with me.
I know. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, if I want to sleep with one eye open.
That's fine. It's worth it.
She actually reaches into her closet and pulls out and debates pulling out the sickle she has to start trying to cut off some of this hair. A little risky, so she's not going to do it.
Yeah, that's not working. So, Trini, Tarek, you're up. Kalen, where are you? Where are you, bud? Kalen?
Whoops. Sorry. I was making a lot of sound earlier, so I muted. I forgot I was muted. Yeah, if you look, Kaylin's not in her room. I woke up like at the brink of dawn and did some quick breakfast and headed out. If you look in the kitchen, you see a few toasts with some, I don't know, whatever we have. I imagine we have like, I don't know, butter, jam, jelly, something. But yeah, just a small little breakfast. And Kaylin ran all the way to precinct 6 at the smelting district. I got a couple things I want to craft before going over there. Just small costing things that won't take too long.
You ran at the crack of dawn all the way to the smelting district?
I am a human fighter and inspired. I want to do some shit.
Oh god, it's this horrifying.
I am that. Kaylin is that person. Kaylin is none of my other characters are morning people. Kaylin is a morning person.
That's terrifying.
Pretty totally a person.
But yeah, I ran all the way over there. I just got a couple things I want to craft, so I'm gonna pass by a market and buy some materials. I already did the math with the crafter feat discount and everything. I should be spending. I should be spending around 2 gold and 8 silver, more or less. But more or less, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft 6 different signal whistles. They all cost 5 copper each. So crafting them's like a quick thing. Yeah, just gonna craft those real quick. 6. Sorry, 6 would have been because I was doing wrong math earlier. I thought it was more than it was. Yeah, it's like 1 gold, 8 silver. I'll take it off my sheet. Let me know how much the freaking taxes or what's it called? The tolls for passing between the districts is. But yeah, I cracked those signal whistles. With my crafter feat, with fast crafting, with whatever like spare I have from those signal whistles, I'm gonna a grappling hook for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so it doesn't say. I don't see this anywhere in the handbook. How long would you think it would take me to make a just very simple ring with my new rune on it?
How early in the morning did you go?
Like I said, break of dawn. Ran to the smelting district and started. Ding, ding, ding. Started going to work. It's also a little bit of.
By the way, when Trini sees the toast, she's like, she's already gone. I made breakfast and oh, she's funny. She made toast and knows my current condition. Take some of the crumbs. Take some of the ants. Hey, slow.
Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I can't pull up. Yeah.
And like each signal whistle is 5 copper, so it really doesn't take that long to make them. That's why I was like, hoping.
Yeah. No, you make all of them. It's not too difficult.
Cool.
Close that. Okay. While you're getting all that done, you do manage to bang out a ring. Give me a what is the check I would use for this?
Smith's tools?
Is it Smith's Tools sleight of hand? I can't remember what they're going to use for this. Give me a sleight of hands check and then add proficiency. I think that's how they're doing it.
I think something like that. Now, I do want to bring up that one of the true runes I have is the fire rune, which while I have, my ring with the rune on it, my proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses your proficiency. Proficiency with a tool. Okay, never mind. With the scout or no?
So you want to put the rune on your ring?
No. The fire. This is just a passive effect. Anything I craft while I have a fire rune on my person, which is one of my 2 rings that I currently have.
Mm-hmm.
I double my proficiency bonus when I'm like using a tool to make something.
Okay.
So I was wondering if this would apply here.
Yep.
Cool, because my dexterity is 0. Now another thing, because this actually kind of works out perfectly. The cloud rune as well. While I am attuned to it, I have advantage on dexterity sleight of hand checks.
Okay.
Would that
So
apply to this as well?
Double your proficiency.
Yeah,
And...
which would be 4. So it's pretty much 1d20 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll that twice for like advantage stuff. Woo! Okay, 21. 21 total.
Yep, you bang out a pretty decent ring.
Hell yeah. I think it's like therapeutic. I like the process, just creating things. Ding, ding.
And
ding.
what tools are you using?
I'm imagining Smith's tools.
Okay. I believe there are jeweler tools that would probably work best for this, but for the sake of like moving this forward.
Right. It's just I didn't want any like jewelry on it, just like a simple band, like metallic bands where I could etch the rune into it, kind of like how I did with the other 2 rings and runes.
No, I understand. It's just specific tools for specific jobs. But again, not too important. I'm not going to be too up on it. All right, you bang out a ring. What you doing with it?
Ding, ding. Yeah, I'm gonna open my journal where I wrote down last night's rune, and I'm just as best as I can, just etching it into it. And yeah, once that's done, I don't understand essentially how my runes work yet. I just kind of like winging it. So I'm just gonna have that on my left index finger for now, and whenever there's like downtime in the day of today, I'm probably going to be looking at my journal and just keep going through like the giant alphabet and like the other 2 runes, and like going through similarities, trying to see what this rune might specifically mean, like origin words and stuff like that.
All right.
And yeah, I'll head straight to Whitestone from there.
Okay, from Whitestone, you're gonna pass up couple interesting sights. You're passing up the Gore House. You know, this is a major entertainment center for the Rakdos.
Did you say the whorehouse?
The Gore House, even
Oh.
better.
Depends which entrance you take.
It was a brothel.
The Gore House is anything you honestly want it to be. The Gore House. Let me see. I believe I have the specific description. Yeah, the Gore House is a Rakdos club run by Viashino. It occupies a defunct factory in the south end of the smelting quarter. It also houses the main entrance to Demon's Festival, the stairway down to Rick's Mahdi.
Yeah, just kind of looking. Do they got any like new shows soon or anything that they're like advertising? I'm not gonna go to any, but just something to look out while I'm walking.
You see tiny imps in Rakdos clothing, you know, the red and black checkered jester, the leather chains and everything, and they have flyers to everything, and they're stabbed in their daggers and flyers. They've stabbed the flyers into the daggers, and they're throwing them out so they can stick to walls. So when people buy, they see it.
Nice.
Some of the imps have like candles, and they're lit on top of their head, and it's like wax oozing over like a crown as they're kind of dancing in the street. It's pretty freaking early. People who go to the Gore House are pretty much leaving at this time, if they left.
Right. Gotcha. I'm gonna remember the festival from the other day and how the more attention I gave them, the more attention they gave to me. I'm just kind of just keeping my eyes down, walking fast.
Give me a deck save.
I'm so good at those. 15, let's go.
Yeah, you feel it, and you kind of duck as another dagger goes whizzing by your head. And you turn, you see the imp just giggling itself onto the floor. Yeah, the other issue with the Rakdos, you don't give them attention, they're gonna want it.
Alright, I'm gonna giggle a little bit as well at it and just kind of like grab the paper on my way and just kind of like keep walking.
Okay.
So the rest know I've grabbed a paper, but I'll give it a look over.
So you make your way to Whiterun. Trini, Tarek, are you also?
Yeah, we're Trini going to try to disguise herself as best she can, but she is heading out.
People look at you funny on the street, but it's Rakdos. Whatever's going on with you is not my
the weirdest thing we've seen.
Yup.
I'm again the dollar store mummy. So
yeah, you two. Well, I don't have to say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I dare to say that we attract a little bit of attention.
Y'all are so loud, y'all are diverting it. Give me one moment. Perfect. All right. Everyone has kind of made their way to Whiterun in one way or another.
I knew we were in Whiterun, guys. See? I told you we were here to see the Jarl.
Whitestone.
Yeah. Freudian slip, motherfucker.
Come back to haunt me.
Yup. That certainly did. You want to try again?
So y'all have made your way to Whitestone in one shape or another. Um. Oh God. And y'all get there relatively at the same time. Y'all each see each other and meet up. Before you made it to like down Whitestone into the statue.
Wow.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
guys.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does he
Everybody's
up Trini?
everybody
Hi,
sees
howdy.
me and
What's up, y'all?
the hairy abomination walking up.
Wow. What?
I'm gonna walk
what
up
happened?
to. I'm gonna walk up to Trini. Sorry, I don't know you, but you seem to be a fan of genetic modifications. There.
It's
I'm
me.
gonna lead it.
It's me.
I'm gonna lean over to Trini and be like,
Oh!
I'm gonna lean over to Trini and be like, see, I fucking told you.
The short one. I have one question for you, real quick. Why? This doesn't seem to have any sort of actual benefit or
Was
use.
not my intention.
Do you
I
do you need help getting rid of it?
we take a deep breath. I don't know what's causing it. I got it. We got attacked last night. Right, and while I took a near fatal wound from it,
You got
woke
attacked
up
last
my
night. What the
hair.
hell?
Attacked? What?
Yeah, some scrubs came in and tried to steal our shit.
Some
One of them ended
scrub?
up with a candelabra to the face.
A candle.
We have relics in the house.
We have things
You
we
know
store in the
what?
house.
You know what? We'll deal with that later, I guess. We're
You
already
guess.
like. Well, what do you want from me? I mean, it's obvious that you, oh great mummied one, do not trust me. But
Oh no, I never said that I didn't trust you. I don't trust the Simic. And I just happen to know that you're very much looking for other experiments.
not the kind you're expecting.
I trust you. I trust you to be you.
Okay. Well, don't know how I feel about that, but let me put this in a better way. It's almost noon. I want to find out what more about what's going on here, and then I need to talk to you guys.
Right. Well, before we get to that, I figured if we're gonna work together, I guess we need, especially after last night, we need a way to warn each other of danger coming, especially if what we're doing is a little off to the side. So I'm gonna start handing out signal whistles, which if you just go to the compendium and write it down, you'll see it. Yeah, so just use an action to be heard up to 600 feet away. And I'm like, so in case any of us ever get jumped again, kind of looking at Trini, everyone
I'll put
knows
my
where to go.
hand on Kaylin's shoulder.
Yes. I also really wanted to make them, not gonna lie. It seemed fun.
I appreciate it. Don't misunderstand me. When we're done here, would you all mind following me back to my guild, and we can get some sending stones to make that a far easier Deal.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, it's always good to have a non-magical backup. You never know. I've been in many
True.
dungeons.
Both are good.
True, but we also don't want every law mage in the area coming in on top of us too.
Except when we do, then it'll be really good. But again, like I said, they looked like
point.
fun to make, so I just wanted to make them. I felt creative. Yeah, sure. I mean, as long as we were always you don't infringe on our guildless rights while you're in. I don't think you would. Would you?
Nah. I just okay. Y'all want me to be fair and level with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sizable debt
Yeah.
that needs to get paid off. Otherwise, I'm out a fuckload of money.
Oh,
So
Yes, I'm here. So
let me make sure y'all understand. I will do just about anything to make sure that this debt gets cleared. Outside of,
I'm with you
murdering,
there.
plundering, or pillaging. Be
Right.
that as it may, I'm gonna look at Tarek. If y'all
What?
need something, just ask. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right. Sure.
Alright. Now, Kaylin,
Yes, sir.
how are you at remembering bullshit?
I'm gonna pull out my journal. Fairly good. I tend to write almost everything down. Just kind of page through.
Write everything she says down.
Will do.
If you notice anything in the tone or inflection or the way she says anything, get that too. I'm gonna
Alright.
make a copy of the map while we're in there.
Yes. Oh God. I'm gonna look very sad for a second. I have many maps to make again. Another time.
Yeah. Where's the I'm gonna look around. Where's the troublemaker?
Yeah, I have a signal whistle for her as well, but she didn't make it again. Hope she's okay.
yeah, she probably given somebody a unintentional good time last night. Nearly vomits saying that. That in every instant.
So you're saying
Okay.
someone last night should have had a signal whistle, but they fell to the Gertie.
Fell to the Gertie. Oh, that's going down in the book of quotes.
All right.
I love how even whenever she's not here, like Gertie is like this over sexualized cryptid that's just wandering around, claiming her
Over-sexualized cryptid was so perfect.
Oh, you guys have just given me the worst idea ever.
Oh
The
Lord.
Gertie and Sid show.
Oh
No.
God.
God, no. It'll get pulled. You will lose your.
How dare you accuse Sid of getting canceled? Sid doesn't appreciate that.
Get back in your fucking cage, motherfucker.
All right, continue on.
Anyway.
Yeah, y'all kind of wait and nothing from Gertie. Well, anything else y'all want to say before y'all make y'all way?
No.
No? I think
Oh.
we're ready.
Okay.
Wow, Zarya, did you bulk up?
Oh, totally. I was just in yesterday I was at a really awesome bar fight. Y'all should have been there.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be on my best behavior, so.
I'm gonna turn and look at Zarya again.
Yeah, man. Someone looked at me sideways and flipped me off, so.
Hold on a minute. Are you telling me
Again.
you started the bar fight?
Again, from the narrator of the world,
I
Zarya
don't
does
know.
not know if she started that fight. She was just in that fight.
Anger management. It's a thing you need. Desperately.
I just need a job to do, and I'll be fine.
Okay, in that case, you work for me now, buddy, alright? Just now stop beating people up when you're bored, okay?
Karate chop.
Aaron, take 4 damage.
I'm literally, I'm gonna make it clear, I just turned to look at her like, you for real about that?
No.
No.
Take an imaginary 1 damage.
Oh no, I'm gonna take one psionic for that.
Don't log that in the sheet. I'm keeping track of imaginary psychic damage I'll take till it accrues.
Does that mean you're also tracking your own psychic damage?
Oh, absolutely. It's in the hundreds. It's actually a problem.
Doing the same.
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna kick the door open. Alright,
got
it's
it.
noon.
Hold on. As y'all making your way down to Whitestone through the streets, y'all are a merry bunch of misfits, and which is odd when you're walking through, district precinct 2. But hey, there are weirder things going on. As y'all come around the corner, and the site of the statue of Argos Kos is in sight, there is a ton of Boros legionaries in the street.
Oh.
Alright, everybody, step to the side. Zarya, get up here with me and just look normal, since, this could be a really bad situation, buddy.
How so?
The walking hairball glares at
I'm
you.
gonna look over at Trini. I'm gonna look over at Trini, Kaylin, and Tarek. I know I didn't do anything. I know. Well, actually, you got into a bar fight, so you could actually be the reason for this.
I'm fine. I'm fine. There's
y'all
nothing
did.
going on.
There's nothing y'all aren't telling me about what happened with y'all last night, right?
Well, I mean, fuck. We got jumped. We got
By who?
attacked.
Imagine, take a look at me. Take a look at me, and then take away the physical body underneath me.
Just poof.
Does that make sense?
Hold on.
Now make flowing and billowing motions.
All bandage, no flesh.
Hold
All
on,
bandage,
darn.
no flesh.
What do I have to roll to know whether or not I know what the fuck came after them?
Nothing, because you have no idea what they're talking about.
Okay, cool. How much?
Yes,
They're
have
talking
weird
nonsense. They're talking
How much-
nonsense.
How much did you guys have to drink last night?
1 cup.
Really? Sure, it wasn't or like
And it was after the bandage goes.
at. Okay. We will definitely talk about this later, considering how do I put this properly? That's absolute bullshit.
Right. Definitely. But I'm gonna look over towards like the Boros crowd and stuff. Like, I would like to make sure our patron, the person that was gonna take care of our debt, is still alive. Probably, hopefully.
Are you saying that to the nearest legionary?
No, I'm just like whispering that to like the group. So like let's
no,
first
no.
let's see if the Justicar's still even around.
No, I agree. That's why we're standing off to the side and letting them do whatever the hell they're doing. Because if we were to step out into the middle of this or try to get past them, chances are we're gonna get hit. So,
Y'all are
just gonna-
seeing several griffins. Two of them flying from New Prov down here.
Oh fuck shit. Yeah. Just stay here, guys. I'm gonna turn, and I guess I'm gonna actually like wear my clothes right so that I'm an obvious Simic Guild member.
And I'm just gonna, I don't know, have the Haas the symbol on my shield very visible.
Okay.
All right.
That moment,
One thing.
symbol.
Zarya,
Yeah.
keep your violent ass with Tarek. Tarek, can you
Wait.
get,
Is a question, GM? Is any of them looking at me? Not the party. Anybody outside of the party are they looking at me right now?
Make a perception check.
I will say I tried to push everyone into a side alley.
Yeah, y'all didn't see that till y'all cut the corner.
Right. Like I believe they could have still seen us, but I'm trying to keep us obscured as much as possible so that me and Zarya are the two that they're going to see.
Okay, let me make a roll. There are several legionaries who are kind of looking around. There's some Azorius law mages with them, and you're pretty sure they've glanced in your direction, but you don't see anyone specifically looking at you.
Okay.
All right. What I would like to do is use disguise self to change my facial features from their true form to just any random face that'll work. And undo the bandages so that I'm attracting a little less attention to myself.
Oh, hey, you
Looking like Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah.
Not what I was.
Okay, so I'm
under
looking.
there.
So I got like the red hair and the pale face.
Sure.
Not what I was.
I thought
expecting
about
under
the
there.
one eye. I'm like, could be the one with the star over it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm joking around. You can make yourself look however you want. I just think.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I would just. I'm just like imagining just Eddie, just a normal guy, commoner.
Okay. Tarek, you and Zarya, if any fighting happens, Tarek, keep Zarya away from it.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not the one
I'm
I'm
gonna
worried about.
I'm gonna look over at Aaron, and I'm gonna kind of lean in as like, do you think that anybody in this group is going to fucking listen to me?
Well, I
Leans
think
in
that
super close. Listen to you.
I think I'm listening to you, and so is Trini apparently. And hey, Kaylin, you listen to Tarek?
I just wanted to be creepy.
Huh? What? What? Huh?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna grab Kaylin by their armor, pull them close. Listen.
All right, sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on those griffins are getting closer by the minute.
Just calm down, y'all.
Oh
stay
yeah,
over here.
they were not being slow at all. They are They are landing with a huff.
That's just.
All right, quick, whisper. What do you want? What? Listen, what?
Shh. Just keep an eye out. Be ready to fall back. And Aaron's
Will do.
finally gonna turn the fuck back to the street.
All right, and as we're walking, I just whisper to you, if they ask, I'm your Haas the bodyguard. And just walk forward
Yeah.
alongside with you.
Yeah, got it. When did we meet?
Last week.
Last week, and I'm working with you openly. Come on.
I mean, look at me.
I'm sorry, y'all are trying to ask how long ago did y'all meet each other? Like,
No, we're getting our story straight.
Yep. Give us a minute. We're cooking. All right, look. I've known you for 6 months because ain't nobody gonna believe that a Simic scientist is gonna work with a Hazda member openly when they just met.
Wait, I've known you for 6 months and I still don't hate you?
You know.
That is both
contrary to
and out of
what you. Contrary to what you might think,
I just give you a
am
smile. Just give
actually-
you a smile.
Oh.
Lighten up, buddy. Let's go.
Oy vey. All right. And I'm gonna call out to the closest legionnaire. Any way we can get past?
all right.
Six griffins
sorry,
just
I'm
fly
sorry,
in.
I'm listening to the Scooby-Doo ass group of people. So, let's get our story straight. A bunch of innocent people.
Right. Look, when you're guildless, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sure. Alright. A legionnaire turns to you. And him and his buddies turn. Halt. Do not enter this area.
Understood. Any way we can get around whatever's going on?
No, this area is an active investigation.
Active investigation?
Um,
That's mighty suspect. We were here to meet with one of the Azorius Justicars.
At that, he hears you and kind of blinks, turns, and just several legionaries walk up to you, and two Azorius law mages.
Ah,
When exactly were you supposed to meet the Justicar?
In
No.
about like 2 minutes.
They nod. The Azorius law mage is looking at y'all. Bring them in.
oh,
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at Trini. Stay calm. We haven't done anything, but apparently, you were right. This does have something to do with the Justicar.
should have called on it.
The legionaries surround y'all and start guiding you towards past the statue onto the ramp. They're going into they're gonna start leading you into one of the they're not taking you all the way to New Prov. Not yet. But they're leading you off, and as you do, y'all all glance at the building, the office building, where the Justicar was. The door, window, and side wall are blasted out.
Firebombed. Got it.
The inside is charred black.
As we walk past, can I do something?
Let me get the description out. The several Azorius law mages, and board members are investigating the site. Kaylin, give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
With advantage.
Alrighty. 24. That is natural 20. Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of the Azorius that are looking around the site are looking at some tracks that lead to the building and away.
Like foot tracks?
Cart tracks.
Cart? Okay. They wouldn't happen to be familiar cart tracks.
Oh, they're very familiar cart tracks.
I'm gonna. It's that moment of like, hold on, rewind. When I left the house this morning, when I started running out the door to the smelting district this morning, did I see the cart still parked there?
Oh yeah, the cart was still parked there. But it starts to dawn on you that you brought the cart here last night before y'all all left, and y'all left together.
Screaming, silently screaming in my head. I look over at Aaron, just eyes wide.
Everyone...
Wait a minute, didn't I sleep in the cart before being woke up by the
Yeah, these are tracks we made yesterday when we went there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Kaylin's shoulder, reach up, grab Ortho, and drop him as we walk past the building.
Okay. As y'all walk by, y'all see another Justicar. The gleaming white armor standing out against all the others as he's surveying the scene. And y'all are marched off to who knows where a lot of your leads and a tenuous ally are nowhere to be seen. And that is where we'll end our session.
Oh shit.
Oh, buddy. Starting to regret cutting that meeting short.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
Huh?
Because you know what this means, right?
The cart. It's
that's
Jorge's footprints.
Kaylin.
Yes.
Kaylin.
They can't take Jorge.
Kaylin. Look at me. Look at me.
Unacceptable
It's gonna
condition!
be okay.
Unacceptable!
Because now we know the Justicar was definitely onto something. And I have a way to prove we're not responsible. So, listen to my advice and breathe.
Just breathe.
Breathe.
I feel a lot more comfortable if I just blew the signal whistle right now. No, I'm just fine.
Hey, if you blow that signal whistle, I can reopen the campaign. That's fine. It'll be quick.
It will be quick. Okay. Yeah, just that. Silently panicking while looking at Aaron. And we closed. That was fun.
All right.
To be clear, the last order I gave Ortho was to go in. The order was to go in there and recover anything that looked important.
Real quick timeout. Aaron, I'm gonna give you this one chance.
Yeah.
Are you sure that is what you want to do?
Ortho knows how to stay hidden.
I asked this because you have a whole bunch of Boros and Azorius detectives and a Justicar in the same place. Just want to point that out.
You got that many people just on this building. Nope, little buddy's coming with me. Never mind.
Retcon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you had
About to give the
spread out
order.
through the area here, not all up in this fucking building. So like,
There's at least one legion in the area. two Azorius important or others you didn't actually see. You just saw the big griffins, and that's probably important.
Right.
And another Justicar.
Right.
Do I recognize any of the Legionnaires?
No. But that is where we end our game. So before we get to it, how's everyone feeling?
I feel like some fuckery is afoot.
Yes.
It's a full of our group.
That was a fun session.
Fuckery is just a state of existing at this point for my characters. But it was a fun session.
The natural state.
It's the natural state of a character.
I'd have preferred a little. No, let's get real about it. This situation, no fighting. Keeping everyone alive, more important.
I just want to kick somebody in the shin.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that you turned monk and literally went just pure murder hobo?
I don't know. I'm ready to knock some bitches out.
I think I'm a bad influence on you guys.
You guys.
First Kurtosh, now you.
I think it's just the power of monk is too corrupting.
Yup.
That is true. That is true. Until Dark.
You telling me I can slap this Terras to death? Slap, slap, slap,
Yeah, right.
slap, 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 slap.
Oh yeah.
So, Dark, do we get a milestone?
Nope.
God damn it.
Did I get any?
Somebody has to ask it at the end of every session, guys.
Did I get any
right.
gold from anybody? No.
In reference to what?
The fight.
The fight.
Fight.
No, you did not get any gold from anybody.
You gotta knock them out and then check their pockets without anyone realizing.
Yeah, man. I kept getting hit by chairs and shit. I don't think there was any like way to even do that.
That was a good session.
I need to
But it's
find a way to
time
shoot.
for us to go.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Alright, to start the outros, let's start with Aaron, Mystic.
I'm Aaron. This has been Gold Hall Gaming.
And I'm Lady Mystic, aka Zarya, aka a monk who wants to be some ass. Thank y'all for coming by, and I'll be tune in to Monday night because I'll be streaming some more Dead by Daylight for the last day of 2v8 and to complete my tomb. And then I'm going to hand it off to Gravity.
Hey everybody, it's been the person puppeting the hairball that is currently Trini, and hopefully we can fix this so she can be the closest thing to normal. Normal for her.
I
Alright,
got
I'm going
I
to
got you.
pass
I got the
charge.
perfect solution back at guild headquarters.
Oh God.
I think I got a comb in my bag. Let me rummage through here real quick.
Oh.
Wait, who's next?
You.
Well, I'm Adam. This is your brain on Chugs, and I've been playing Tarek, the Mega Mummy. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Miguel.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Miguel. I've been Kalen, my little Rune Knight fighter who's a nervous wreck at times. And passing it off to Trini.
I've already done mine.
Yeah. I literally remember as I said it, I was like, wait. And passing it to Dark.
Yeah.
And everyone, I am Darkheart, the GM of Ravin and Ravnica of Everyone Loves Craig, and I hope everyone had a good time during this completely scuffed stream. Alright, everyone.
Bye.
Dude.